from the
And
dead.
we know
Hello.
so much
Finally.
more about Warframe now, which slaps, and I'm not even, like, making a goof. I want
Please
to eat
tell me
this
more
lore.
about Warframe. I'm eating this lore. I'm putting this lore in my mouth.
So in that one, you can do a jump.
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
No way! This is the future of gaming.
They
Also,
added,
everyone,
a
hi,
thing-
how's everyone sounding? Let me know if I need to
I'm
adjust
hoping
anything.
sound is good.
I hope sound is good. Please
I
let
can
sound
hear
be good.
all of us on the stream.
What thing did they add, Holly? Please tell me. I need to know.
Oh, they added a thing called bullet jumping years ago, which is where you crouch and then hit the jump and you do a flip and it gives you a ton of momentum. And the reason they added it is because there used to be a glitch called coptering with a specific weapon where you would like swing it a certain way and it would just propel you through the air. And they were like, well, we have to fix this because it's like an unintended feature of the weapon. But also this is fucking cool, so let's just make it a feature on like every single Warframe you could play. So you can just do this now.
That roll's so hard.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we are talking Warframe because Holly has info
So
dumped at us about it.
Here's
and
the
we're here for it.
Here's the chain of events. Holly apparently was listening to friends talk about Warframe and getting like reminded of the lore, and then on her stream yesterday decided to play the extremely good, extremely for women space shanty, and I was like,
It's good.
oh, I'm a lesbian. And so I sent it to Jay, like, hey, they put out a song for lesbians. He was like, hey, why the fuck is this good? And then he was like, hey, Holly, I heard you were talking about Warframe. What's the lore like? And Holly activated her almonds, as it were.
Finally, 3 million years of waiting. And I can finally reveal everything I know about this one video game.
Fuck yes!
There's always one. There's always one. I'm trying to get that way with Wild Arms because Wild Arms is a very fun series.
Oh, we need to get back
Fuck
to
yeah.
Wild Arms at some
Oh,
point.
yeah, we need to get back in. That might be a fun one to play on stream.
Yeah, if we can figure out. I guess if we're doing it, through very legal software, we could pretty easily do it on stream.
Hell yeah.
Let's go through the.
Oh yeah, I love Bear.
Bye, Jay.
Let's go through the
Bye.
housekeeping. Bye.
Jay, did you go to EVDB a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've been
You went
banished.
to
to
Squabby
EVD.
Dobby.
Just for a second, you just kind of roboted for a hot second, and then.
Hey,
and now
Puzz, you
you're
want I
fine.
should make a tweet about the stream being live, or do you want to do that?
If you don't mind doing that, that would be really awesome. I'm gonna run.
I do it.
Thank you.
She do it.
Rev up those Dreamcasts.
So let me go through first bit of housekeeping. I will thank everyone who followed in the last week because there are you.
So
You're here.
go
You're here.
go all the way back to Jay doing a chat check, and all of those are new.
Oh yeah, that's probably a better way to do it. I turned off everything except followers, but it's probably easier to do that. Oh my god, and you are still coming.
And they don't stop coming.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they
Don't
don't
stop
stop
coming,
coming, and they
don't
don't
stop
stop
coming, and
coming,
they
and they
don't
don't stop
coming.
coming, and they don't stop some.
Sup.
Anyways, thank you for the follows. Moth for Moth, Chassé, Dude Snake, Barrio Trio Bean, Spuffs, Seashell Salad, Idiotic Diplomat. I am Swetzer. Sweetsier? There we go. Thunder? Something like that. Ectostatic, Fluffy Pacifist, Pineapple Jane, Renegade Cryptid, I like that. Stairmaster, Exio, my brain's like, what if we do a fancy
Nemesios.
accent? Yeah,
I'm gonna
Nemesios.
pretend that's how it's pronounced. Hopefully I'm right.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm close. Also, thank you for
Lunar
the
Bye.
Puzzer tea. I'm gonna take a sippy.
Oh yeah, I have 3 water bottles with me.
Also, my
Crashed
god,
it.
203 of you? Is that allowed? 204 of you.
204.
Where was I? Oh god,
Yes,
I
yes, yes.
clicked the thing.
Welcome to gaming.
Oh.
Lunar Bye. Welcome. Fuck, where'd it go? Crash Dash 12, Nerd Baron, NEX. NEX? I don't know.
And also,
Madeline Teeth, Action Shakespeare, or Acton
Skringus
Shakespeare?
Pingus, good name.
Gringus Pingus.
Skringus Pingus!
Alice Mix, and I think we got a dono.
Oh god, we already got a dono?
Is that allowed? Are you allowed to do that? Is that okay? Are you allowed?
Actually, it is allowed, and we added a whole bunch of
Yep, we got a follow from Alice Misk. And
fun
yeah,
new donation
Stairmaster,
feature.
thank you for $3.
Thank you, Stairmaster.
Yo,
Thank-
It's okay, Acton Shakespeare. We love you nevertheless.
let's run through quick housekeeping. I want to keep it a little quick because I want to play the videos game, and also actually, before we do housekeeping, I'm going to set up a poll, because what we're going to do is, last time we finished Sonic's story, and so now we get into every other character. So I'm gonna poll to see who you want us to play. Please vote Big. I know it's not professional for me to do this, but please vote for Big the cat.
They're either gonna vote Big or Gamma. I know this.
But what
It's
if we
got
did
Sonic.
Knuckles?
Oh,
Knuckles.
Nook, it's Knuckles.
Knock it off, Knuckles!
Holly,
Oh my-
every time you say something funny in a Sonic character voice, it elevates me to the sky. I love it so much.
Thank you so much for the dono, Violet Cat Art. Be
Oh,
dope.
yeah.
Holy shit,
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm just typing characters.
That's fair.
We gotta have the poll. We gotta have the poll. I'm going all in on this.
Yep.
All 4,069.
And because
of my
I'm sure
channel
people
points.
are going to be coming in, I'll let the poll run for how's 5 minutes? 5 minutes is fair, right?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
5 minutes. We usually take
Yeah,
that long after
'cause
keeping.
Also,
We got to do housekeeping, and also
thank
we
you for
are
the
distracted.
follow Jam Deluxe
Thank you so
and
much.
Aquatic Bug.
Thank you guys. We'll probably, as we did last time, call out and thank follows in little bursts as we play, because we are all very distractible.
We all, well, I know for the very least 3 of us have ADHD.
I probably have it.
Fair enough.
Welcome
You
to
have
our
the vibe.
club. Welcome to our club. Welcome Holly. Welcome Holly. Welcome Holly. Welcome Holly.
Welcome,
Welcome
Holly.
Holly.
Welcome, Holly.
It's good to be here with a big question mark at the end of good.
Not a joke, not a goof. Yesterday, I was getting ready for a walk. I was like, oh, hang on, I have to wait for a couple seconds for like my inhaler to kick in. Oh, I will do a little dusting on my desk real quick. Snap to 15 minutes later, having cleared off half my desk, holding fingers in a dust cloth in my hands, like, where am I?
Hey, hell yeah, Starduck. ADHD, handshake, autism, friends.
We are friends. We are friends. We are friends. Speaking of having neurological disorders, one I am about to do housekeeping.
Oh, right, we were gonna housekeep.
All right,
We were gonna housekeep.
so
Okay,
hello everybody. I am Puzz. Jake, if you want to do your funny,
I'm doing it. I got
thank
it.
you very much. I'm Puzz. I'm she, her, or they, them. Either one works. I'm here with my friends. If you guys want to just do a quick hello so people know your voices, I'm here with Jay.
Hello, it's me. I'm Jay.
Also Jake, aka Hallow.
Howdy, I'm the
And-
mod.
Holly, aka Holly.
Hi, I have a cup of tea. It's cold.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no!
nice.
Oh,
It's okay. I brewed it last night, so it's cold on purpose.
Oh, okay.
oh, okay. That's fine.
So a few things. We are playing Sonic Adventure today, and we are playing with a couple of mods. If Jake, you want to put those in
Hi,
there.
Jill.
Hello.
Sonic mods. There we go.
Yep, we are mainly playing with the ones that come with the Sonic Adventure DX mod loader. They basically bring the game closer to the Dreamcast original, because the Steam version is a port of a port of a port. And then we are
Because
also
Sega is good at games.
and we also have a little mod that gives Amy a cute little Puyo Puyo outfit, because it's cute and I like it. And also then her skirt won't go to space, which is weird because she's like 13. Sega, why have you done this to me personally?
Yeah.
So
No,
we gave her
thank you.
shorts.
Sega has no rights. Sega is not protected under the Constitution.
This is true.
If you are Sega, ever have been Sega, or ever will be Sega, get out of this chat right now. I am not joking.
All right.
Open message to all Sega. What's wrong with you?
What the fuck,
Get
man?
Come on.
All right. Real quick before we get going, two things. One, if you want to support the stream, holy shit, thank you. Two, you can hit donate, and that'll give you a link to both my Streamlabs and Jake's GoFundMe, where he's getting the last little bits of funding he needs to be safely moved into a new home. Also, thank you for the follow. Is that Aaron is here? I can't read. I made my font too small because I'm not intelligent.
That's fine. Give me 1 sec. Oh, why? Twitch, please. Twitch. All right. Yes, Aaron is here, and me mixtape. Thank you for the follows.
Good names.
Those are both good names.
Good names. All right, so that's how you support. And also, if you want to do fan art, which holy shit, we had our first ever person asking on purpose to do fan art. I guess we also had Squib Dabbly.
Let me shout them out.
Get on.
You keep doing the things. I will shout out fan art.
Violet Cat Art, real quick in the chat. I am something of a bug expert. Is it a big old mosquito, or do you have something mosquito adjacent? Does it have long gangling legs? Because if so, it might be a crane fly, and those are friendly and fine, and you don't have to worry about them.
Big Puzz.
Yeah, it might be a mosquito, but if it has the big long dangly legs and looks like a really big mosquito, it is probably a crane fly. They are harmless and unfortunate creatures that are very silly and very good at bumping into glass.
Like me!
Also, shout out to at Ships Haunted on Twitter for sitting excitedly for Puzz's Sonic stream. That's so kind of you.
That's really sweet. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
my heart does.
It's Knuckles.
Knock,
Okay,
it's
there we are.
Knuckles. I can work with that. Hang on.
Bigger
a second.
challenge. Thank you for the fan art of our Chow. That was so
yeah, that was
sweet
so
of you.
sweet. We are definitely going to be visiting the Chows again.
Yes.
We will throughout the game, whenever we are given an opportunity to visit them, we will, because that's just the type of playthrough this is.
Oh, we are knuckling.
Oh, we knuckles.
Oh, we're knuckling.
All right. And with that, yeah, actually, let's get the stream going. You guys all have the side stream, right?
Yes.
It's muted right now just because I'm I'm taking care of things, but
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me unmute it and then we'll get it up on screen.
Little bits of housekeeping. We have done a couple other games in the past, such as Bug Snacks and other things that are very story based. We would appreciate it that you do not share any spoilers about this game or any of the games that we've played in the past, just to just so other people don't get spoiled.
Be considerate.
Yeah.
Chill. If you would like to check out the VODs for our Bug Snacks stream, you can check that out over here with our VODs command on the YouTube channel, where I should say Puzz is still editing together. Oh yeah, it's Butt Rock time,
Happy Butt Rock Friday.
Hell yeah, it's Butt Rock Friday. So, what was I saying? I got distracted by Butt Rock. So. The Splatoon VODs aren't up yet, but the Bug Snacks ones are.
Yep. Keep in mind, the first couple Bug Snacks VODs, because that was our first stream we did, they have some audio problems.
And by some audio problems, we mean ooh.
They're pretty bad.
It happens to the best of us.
We're learning. And also in relation to like some of the. Did that command not work? Did I spell it wrong? I think I spelt it wrong. I don't know. Anyways, the one thing we care a lot about in this stream is just like social justice stuff, trying to
I always forget about the soapbox.
Stuff. You're fine. And so if you follow us on Twitter, we try to like
we boost stuff that's important.
Yeah, we'll boost like GoFundMe's and mutual aid groups and various, various stuff
and
like
also,
that.
Jay, Puzz, and I, we're all white people in North America, so like if we say something that's not chill, please let us know. Like,
yeah, we want
I
this
said
to
something
be
that wasn't chill a couple streams ago I clearly wasn't aware. So like, please.
If we say dumb white people should say, hey, you said a dumb white people thing, and I guarantee it will be something that
we'll knock it off.
Knock it off.
We will knock it the fuck off.
Yeah, this is not a place for punching down.
Yeah.
Punching
We're here
up is
for-
allowed and encouraged. We are going to
Yeah.
beat the shit out of every single.
Especially today, because we're playing Knuckles.
Yeah, he's the best at punching.
Let's go.
That's the thing. You guys ready to get started?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
It's time for Puzz and Friends and Holly and Knuckles.
Okay, let's go.
And Knuckles.
And also, if there's any issues with sounds, either us or the game, let us know so we can turn things up or down. Also, FMV time.
Let's go.
Oh, I know my Sonic lore. That's Angel Island.
That's where my friend Knuckles lives.
They're gonna turn into Eggman Island soon. Oh no!
No.
No.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
Local teen spends entire life sitting
What
alone
the-
in the woods.
Someone's gotta.
Someone's gotta.
There he is. Or there they are. There's chaos. I love this funky little frog.
What's going on here? Oh no!
Despite
Something's
all my
happened
arms,
to the
I'm
Master
still
Emerald.
just a brain in some jar.
Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this!
I know there's no way for you guys to know this, but I do need you to know that this cutscene does come with controller vibrator
Hey,
integration.
no fair!
Oh my
Good.
god.
Every time he punches or there's an earthquake.
Thank God.
What's happening to you? Come back here!
What's happening to you?
Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
He
Wow,
loves
that was
it.
fucked
It's
up.
starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Oh right. The mountains that fell.
I love the script in this so far. The mix of what's happening to you, immediately followed by, oh no, it's starting to happen. It's really good.
This is a good video game.
By the way, it's mountains that fell from the sky. Uh-oh.
Turns out that guy was right. We spent all that stream making fun of him. How did you get here?
How he
We need
walked.
to find the missing pieces
He
of the
got
Master
fucking yeeted
Emerald.
from Angel Island.
Knuckles can glide.
It won't
He
be
simply
easy.
jumped and didn't
Pieces
stop.
flew off everywhere.
Oh right. I forget that his fucking
Guess
dreadlocks
I
let
better
him
start
fly.
looking anywhere I can.
Simply be built different.
It's his ability.
Everyone knows that all echidnas can do that in real life.
Right.
Hello, man.
It's
Where'd
just
your eyes
like-
go?
What's going on? The train station's closed? This station is pretty relaxed about time. Huh?
Oh yeah, this is before the union strike.
Oh
I
yeah.
really-
Where's the baby? The baby. The baby.
Baby.
The baby.
Baby. Our
The
child.
baby.
A piece of the Master Emerald? Sorry, I don't know. But you should take a careful look around. This town's full of stuff. Who knows, you might find what you're looking for. That's how I feel about my dad. Eventually I'll find him, right?
Okay, quest for Master Emerald abandoned. We are now questing for this girl's dad.
Uh-huh.
I think maybe we're her dad now. Oh, I forgot you could do this.
Oh yeah, Knuckles can use his claws to fly.
He just sticks on.
You should be able to get into City Hall.
Get into City Hall.
Okay, floating
He has
sphere.
an appointment.
Oh, right, that's the floating sphere that, like, led, Sonic to the Echidna Temple. So is that just, like, Knuckles' ghost friend?
Yeah, I
Maybe.
think that's the call.
Cause we did see it on the Angel Island in, like, one of the cutscenes in the beginning, so...
Right, I forgot about that. I think that is to call.
Right.
It has her voice, so it would track.
Did you
But
see
also, this
the
game
stars
would
last
use-
night?
This game would reuse voices.
Yeah, that's true.
They were brilliant. Wonder if any fell nearby.
They did. That was me.
Should I look for one?
You found one.
No, I want to picture this man. I want to picture this man standing by the ocean, and this giant fucking landmass is falling through the atmosphere, surrounded by fire and plasma. And he's like, what a
Wow,
lovely...
a shooting star. Neat. Hang on, I gotta investigate the Baja Blast tunnel, just in case there's anything cool here.
Yes!
Yeah,
I
can
know
I get
for
a...
a fact there's something here. I just don't know when and for who.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. The overworld is the same for everyone, but some people have goodies and some people do not. I don't think
Some
we
people
can
have
get up
baddies.
there. Some people have baddies. His name is Eggman, and we have to fight him, okay?
Knuckles, the echidna will never find my goodies that I hid in the soda sewer.
What's a soda?
What do you mean, what's a soda?
I mean, I don't know what it is.
You know, I want Knuckles is just here like, who are you? What are you? I've never seen anyone like this.
Knuckles has never seen anyone like a lot of things. He lives on a floating island alone.
This lady is just like, oh, let's like check the paper to see if there was anything like in the news today. And Knuckles is just like,
What the fuck is the news?
What's paper?
You've seen my emeralds?
Do you have them?
All I know are emeralds.
All I know
I'm
are
looking for my
emeralds,
emeralds.
trees, and bugs.
Are my emeralds in the news? Can I have them? Please?
Legally, you have to give them to me. Knuckles has met 3 people in his life and they all fought him. You're right.
to be fair, he got tricked into fighting 2 of them.
The paper says a mysterious meteor shower was sighted. A shower of shiny green meteors shooting to the north. It was so bright you'd think you could reach out and touch it. How romantic.
There's nothing romantic about someone taking my emerald.
Fucking again.
It keeps fucking happening.
I'm gonna walk in the middle of the road because that's in character. This man doesn't know car.
Did he just stop in front of one?
Yep, it just kind of stopped. Actually, hang on. We're just gonna wait. It's gonna happen. I know it.
Knuckles just like stopping a car with his bare hands like,
Is there an emerald in this?
Fuck cops!
oh, okay.
Yeah, you can just
We're
do
ghost
this.
riding.
This is a feature.
Ghost ride the web!
I want to picture Knuckles just walking down the middle of the road and a car comes up on him and honks his horn and he goes, ah! And punches the hood in.
It's Mario Summer Tips!
I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Let me give you some advice. Press the jump button and mid-jump to glide. Also land on a wall to climb. But some walls are too hard to grab onto. Bet you didn't know that.
I mean, we kind of did.
Yeah, those are you're describing natural, like, physical things this man has been doing his entire life.
Uh-huh. Alright, Burgerman.
Where are we taking him today?
On an adventure. A Sonic
Wait,
adventure.
I know what to do.
Wait, what? Oh!
Oh my god. He comes, like, in between load zones with you.
Is this your dad? Is this him?
This is kind of like a dad, right?
Now she's supervised.
She doesn't seem to like it.
Yeah, she's very
She's shaking
upset.
her head no.
Do you not like it?
Oh, don't worry. That Mr. Know-It-All is just this game's version of the tradition. I can't fucking pronounce it. Never mind. I was gonna make a pathologic joke. I can't fucking pronounce it. So.
Jake's tapping out of the scoof.
It's okay. Sometimes you
it's
gotta
the
take a
burger
break.
lady. Hi, do you still want a burger?
Back.
Yo, fall girl. I wished on a shooting star last night. I really want to meet that guy from the burger shop.
Wait, look at the background.
Oh no!
He teleported back.
He knows where he needs to be.
I'm afraid.
Fine. I'm sure
It's
this
a
has
rat
absolutely
profit.
no ramifications on anything whatsoever.
I got that guy for you.
Burger. Hey, you want some burger? Some fucking burger?
Here you go. Why won't he let me put him down? There we go.
I wonder if you can put him on top of a car.
Well, now we need to investigate.
Oh no.
Oh,
Stop the car!
God.
Fucking put on that Tesla. Let's go.
Oh, he's inside the car.
Oh.
Ghost! 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 Ghost!
Ghost!
Ghost!
Ghost! Question mark, exclamation point.
Okay, we have fully haunted Station Square. We need to get the fuck out.
Let's go.
Station haunted. Oh, there's an
Station's
invisible wall
haunted.
there. Wait!
What?
Oh!
Y'all
no,
saw that,
yep,
right?
We're Knuckles.
Fuck your barriers.
Okay!
No wall can stand in the way of Knuckles the enchilada.
Alright, time to do scavenger hunts.
Why does
Y'all ready for
enchilada
this
get
gameplay
every
mechanic?
time?
To find the pieces of the emerald.
On one hand, this is fun because now we get to explore the level in like immense detail. On the other hand, we have to find 3 pieces of the Master Emerald, and the radar system is ridiculous.
But what if it's over there?
Well, damn, you might be right. Did a bunch of things just explode?
I've
Yeah.
heard
You know how it
some
is with Station Square.
That's true. Station Square things are always exploding.
Only in Station Square, man.
It's that famous feature of the town that everyone loves when they live here.
Just Station Square things.
Oh god, he electrocuted me. Knuckles doesn't know electricity.
Nice punch.
Put on your rubber helmet.
Water's the best, thank you for the follow. How do I do uppercut? Oh, I can just... I guess he does have big, huge punching knuckles with spikes.
Yep.
So, yeah, I guess if you flew into a guy, it would make him explode.
This is Nucky's famous ability.
Oh. Getting
Where
closer.
is it? Oh, it's hot cold, huh?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
hot cold system. Nope. This way.
Huh, that's interesting, Stairmaster. I didn't know. Apparently they use the classic Genesis Sonic
Oh, yeah, they
voice,
do.
but slightly
Whoop.
off.
Do they? Oh, they do, huh?
Oh, it's just there. Cool. Alright, now we just have to do that 2 more times. And then again in every other stage of Knuckles.
Are you saying that?
Very cool rat king, thank you. Whoop. Hang on, I need to punch this guy.
Done it, you punched him.
I did it! I'm so good at it!
You're the best at punching because you're Knuckles, it's right in your name!
These stages are so huge, and until you're in like a certain radius of the emeralds, they give you no indication of where they are. It's great. I know that sounds like sarcasm. I'm the Knuckles stage liker. I like just exploring.
Someone has to.
It's fun to just, like, maybe not like days like today where we're on like a limited amount of time and I'm trying to entertain friends and an audience. But like on your own, it's fun to just kind of fly around the stage and like see different things, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I need to punch the cops.
Good.
Don't try this at home.
Smash the state!
Become ungovernable.
Oh, did I just punch out?
You
Yep.
know
That's
what?
probably fine. I wasn't
you know
here.
What? You know what? I'm gonna say that Knuckles punching the cop car is probably canon because the siren was making a really loud noise and it scared him.
He doesn't know what those are. He lives on an island. Oh, okay, this way.
This thing is yelling at him, and all he wants to do is find his emeralds, and he's dealing with a lot
A
right
car
now.
just hit me!
Holy shit, a car just hit you!
Knuckles just got run over!
Knuckles fucking can't stand this place. He wants to go home.
Everything's loud. People keep hitting him with big evil metal things. There's robots. And all his emeralds have disappeared. This is the worst.
Weird animals and like glowing balls keep following him around.
I see it!
Ah!
The girl's like, the poor girl at Station Square is like, find my dad! And he's like, what's a dad?
Oh, the other one's nearby.
God, that's just reminding me of... Jay, it was you who sent me the Thanks Ken Penders retrospective and just God, the Ken Penders comics. Knuckles' shitty
Why
dad.
did you have to bring him up?
Oh, fucking, speaking of Ken Penders, this is like a thing that I don't remember if I brought up when we did the first stream of this game. So, like, I've talked about how I've never played this game and know, like, almost, like, next to nothing about it other than, like, what I've learned through osmosis over the years. But there is one other thing that I, quote, knew about it, and that's how the story fits into the Archie Sonic comics. And so, funny thing about the Archie Sonic comics was that they were told by Sega, hey, like, we need you to adapt the story of, like, Sonic Adventure into your comic.
Emerald.
Of course
God.
the cops stole an emerald. They're the cops. All cops are bastards.
And so they were like, so we want you to adapt the story of Sonic Adventure into, like, your comic that you're doing, because this is our new hot, like, topic item that we're selling and, like, localizing to the States. And it was like, oh, okay.
And also, Adventure was, to be fair, the first, like, Sonic game with capital P plot.
Right, and so, they were like, so are you gonna provide us with, like any information about the game and the story, and so that we can do that? And, Sega just goes, no. So, they had to get, like, a Japanese Dreamcast and a Japanese copy of the game, and they had to, like, try and figure out themselves, like, just kind of guessing what the plot of the story was? Based on, like, this game that they couldn't understand in Japanese or something like that?
No.
And also another important thing they needed to do was adapt it to work with the universe they had created in the comics, because in the comics they had done this whole thing about how the Sonic universe is a post-apocalyptic world in which humanity has been all but wiped out by alien invaders after they did surgery on an alien and, like, brutally murdered it. The aliens came and were like, well, okay, we'll do that to you, and fucking, like, melted them all down. Killed them all. And so, like, from all the mutated, like, ooze of the world, animals mutated and became, like, things like Sonic. And so they were like, well, shit. We've done this thing where we wiped out all of humanity, but this game features humans. What do we do?
Oh no,
and
I
so
remember
their
now where this
solution,
is going.
Oh no.
Their solution was that the entirety of Station Square was an underground bunker inside of a mountain that was, like, populated by the survivors of, like, a plane crash that crashed into a military base when the alien invasion happened.
Huh?
And so, like, throughout the entire first stream, I was expecting the big reveal of, like, oh, so this entire game is taking place inside of this giant mountain bunker or something. Right? No.
What?
That's just from the comics. It's not in the game at all.
You know, somehow I'm not surprised. Like, this is all new information to me, but it all tracks with what I understand of the Sonic comics and the Sonic franchise in general.
I hate big cities.
Wait.
Me too, Knuckles.
Stairmaster what? The humans went extinct because of a gun safety PSA where the human ruler's son accidentally shot the furry ruler's son with his dad's shotgun?
No, that's not true.
Okay.
Straight up. I'm reading the wiki right now.
Maybe
Okay,
it's true.
The
Okay.
Zord draft was incurred upon Earth when an envoy they sent to it was captured, imprisoned, and dissected by human scientists. Outraged, the Zord bombarded the planet with gene bombs, believing all life had been wiped out.
Man, I read these comics as a kid and I can't even verify any of this. My brain is blocking it out to protect me.
I'm thinking, maybe... I think the gun thing, that might be another different
They also did a bunch of,
timeline.
like, retcons, and apparently there are people are saying that
No,
there's a
this is
British-
not from the British Sonic comic. This is from the American Archie Sonic comic.
They also retconned a bunch of shit because, like, it
Oh,
was
this is
Archie
canon.
comics and also Sonic.
Hey, why does Sorta look like a mix between the Pacific Rim kaiju gun that fucking Newt drifts with and, like, Cthulhu and a cuttlefish?
That's what all aliens look like. They just look like weird squid.
Also, they totally tied these guys back into the fucking comic plot they did for Shadow the Hedgehog, with like the other aliens, the Black Arms invading Earth. Holy shit, I didn't know about
Archie
that.
comics are hell. Look at these twin men.
Oh, they're hanging out.
You rescued his brother.
Yay!
They're reunited. Have fun,
Yeah.
okay?
We need to go check on the baby.
We always have to check on the baby.
The baby.
She's
The
our
baby.
child. We have to.
The baby.
The baby.
Because no one else fucking will, evidently.
Did,
The baby.
Did we ever get to that meeting at City Hall?
I think
I
that
don't
was
think
what
we
we were
did.
doing when we punched all those cop cars.
That's not her dad.
Who is this man?
Oh man, the statue we brought turned into a real guy.
Hooray! He made a wish! And now he's a real boy!
That's wonderful.
I told her, it's late. Go home. But she wouldn't listen. I just hope she doesn't make her parents worried.
That is the opposite of the problem, sir!
Err.
Oh, I was trying to do a punch.
We're
Also,
now
if,
having-
if what I've heard was correct about the Ken Panthers game, part of it was that he kept, like, appealing and stuff, and then they fucking lost his contract, so they couldn't prove any
What?
of their claims.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I think it literally just came down to, man, this guy is more trouble than he's worth. Let's just give him the stupid characters.
Call 200 of his furry OCs and get him out of here.
God.
God.
That's not an exaggeration. He has over 200 characters in the comic.
Right.
I am staring into the sun.
Unfortunately, I grew up on these comics, so somewhere deep in my brain they are burned in.
It's very funny seeing, like,
This dude's just telling me go to the casino, have fun. I'm 16.
Come on, dude, go fucking gamble. Maybe it'll take your mind off these emeralds.
He's 16 and he's never seen a car before. Go gamble.
I don't know what a gambling or a car is.
But
I don't know
first-
anything. What's a law? I just want my emeralds back.
Hell yeah, baby time. Other baby time.
Our children.
Yay! Where are the babies?
Where are
you?
babies?
Ooh, did that one learn how to swim?
Oh, there's our evil baby.
Yes.
Also, thank you for the
InfoSec.
thank you for the follow. Very cool, Rat King, Fun
Hell
Popolis,
yeah.
and Calamarimo, and
there's
Coke the
Penelope.
Gal.
Hello. How are you doing? Oh.
Knuckles has never met these creatures before in his life.
It's
And
fun.
yet
But he loves them
them.
instantly.
Picking him up with his giant ham hands. Let's get your
As one
baby
does.
some lunch.
Oh, we've got rings. We can buy things from illegal shops now.
Oh, that's right. Before we feed, let's go see if we can get some food.
Let's get
Thank you for
thrifty.
the follows of Funpocalyptic, Calamarimo, Cook the Gal, and Farger. I think that's how that is.
Yeah,
This kangaroo is following us in.
green
They
kangaroo.
work here.
I love to buy various items.
White.
Why?
Wait.
We got good baby fruit, we got evil baby fruit, we got have baby fruit, we got round, we got cubicle. That's
Cube
just
fruit,
an apple.
cube fruit.
Huge apple.
That's just a regular
What?
apple. Cardboard
$4. I think that's a hat.
It's either hat or something you can put the baby into play. And that's really good. Also, God, yeah, I forgot about the sentient dog. I forgot the sentient dog.
Sorry, the what?
The what?
I guess in the reboot they made what used to be Sonic's just regular dog, like regular pet dog. They were like, well, we can't have like regular animals and people animals, so they just made his pet dog like a human person. Or not like a human
Oh.
person, but like a human dog man.
A furry.
A
Sonic's
furry.
roommate.
They made him a furry.
Sonic's roommate, Bones the dog.
Well, Flute Spirits, we did one stage, now we're visiting the babies, and we were all forcibly reminded of the Archie Summit Comics in general, and specifically fucking Ken Penders.
Bet Mutsky? Oh yeah, Knuckles punched some cops because, punch cops.
He was scared. The
One of
sirens
them had
frightened
had
and
the
scared
emerald,
him.
they stole it!
He didn't know what he was doing, but to be fair, like, he's kind of in the right for it.
Alright,
Yeah.
what do we want to give the babies?
Cube
Hero.
fruit. Cube fruit.
Oh,
cube
yeah, cube.
fruit.
Delicious cubicle.
Yeah,
Please.
well, I keep forgetting that B button is the select in this one.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Alright,
Bro.
we'll come back and get a second cube so that both the kids can have cubes.
Instead, our kids aren't going spherical, they're going cube.
Cube.
Hey, evil baby, little infosec, you want a cube? Yeah. Oh, you don't like
He hates
cube?
this shape.
You hate the cube?
Ho, ho, ho,
You hate it with your
ho.
life? You hate
Hey,
it? You
hey,
hate it?
we need to give InfoSec Kangaroo.
I think we actually did. That's why he's got big feet.
We need our boy
We
Joker.
need
Alright,
Wait,
hey baby,
you-
little baby Penelope.
Penelope is
You
a good
like
little
cube, don't you?
The egg will hatch naturally after a while.
Okay.
You can also
Do we have an
wait for it
egg?
to hatch. Depending
No,
on
I
how
just,
you
I
hatch
think
the egg,
that's just,
the
you know.
characteristics of the child
Oh.
will be affected.
Yeah, you want it. Oh, neither of them like
Hate
cube.
it. Hating it.
We got a
Hate it.
special cube just for you. Oh, look at her dance, though.
These two babies are just like, who's this red guy? Why is he trying to give us shitty cubes? Let's dance for him.
We'll get you guys a different shape then, okay? Maybe we'll try round.
Perhaps fruit of round.
Also, yeah, start at the... I can't remember their last name, but Bobby, who runs the Thanks Kenders Club. Hang on, I got a little mush mouth. The Thanks Ken Penders blog by, Bobby, I can't remember their last name, but they wrote, like, a really good, like, I think it was for Vice, they wrote a really good, like, kind of retrospective article talking about finishing up the blog and, like, reading all the comics, and that's kind of what started this whole conversation. Definitely recommend checking that out if you haven't, and you like watching tire fires from a distance.
I do.
Ooh.
That's my
Hell yeah.
favorite activity.
What if we buy another baby?
We don't have enough for baby.
Fuck.
That's a big commitment.
Yeah,
that's
also
fair.
that. Let's see if they like spherical.
It's spherical!
And if they don't like spherical, we'll just give them some cocoa nut. Alright.
I'm so proud of the black market chow for being
A
socially
small business
responsible.
owner.
Yeah,
Oh, I was-
socially
I was-
responsible small business owner.
Oh,
Oh.
you love
Oh,
the
baby, love
spear. Oh,
Love
you love it
spear.
with your life.
Ball!
Oh, just a little bit though. Done with ball. Let's see if Penelope
If
likes
you
ball.
give a chow a small animal, the chow changes. Try
Hey,
experimenting
Penelope.
Oh, really?
using different animals.
I love changing through animals.
Penelope, would you like? Oh,
Me
yes,
too.
yes, yes.
Penelope has
Bob.
Only little bit though. They only want little bit of ball.
They're not
Only
hungry.
a little.
Sometimes you just want a bit of a treat.
That's true. Do we want to give any animal before we head out?
Yes, kangaroo for evil son.
More
Kangaroo for
kangaroo.
evil child.
Increase kangaroo. Where's the kangaroo?
We need to give him absolute evil.
Violence.
Attack, kill. Oh, and let's give little cute deer to Penelope.
Yes. Where did
where's-
our kangaroo go?
Did it just go to live in the black market? Is it just there now?
I mean, that would be correct.
I think it might have just
Kangaroo
gone to
went
live in the
naturally.
black market. Oh, sleepy.
Oh,
Sleepy now.
just hanging out.
Yeah, oh no, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
It's
It
normal
was
for
a-
kangaroo to be green.
Yeah, that's the color they usually are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
This is my
because
normal
the-
of kangaroo trick.
It's because of the symbiotic
Left,
algae in
left,
their fur.
left.
That-
They use it to photosynthesize.
Left.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait,
Left
no,
of
that's
Black
the sphere.
Market.
There you
Under
are!
TV.
You love to sit in this corner. You love to do it.
InfoSec's favorite pastime is just to stare at the fucking wall longingly, and I kind of love it.
Yeah. Oh, big yawn, big stretch. Oh.
And then
Our dear
give
friend
bird-
InfoSec sitting there like, hey, who's this clown?
Give birds to Penelope.
You're
I wanna give
interrupting
the
my
deer,
wall
though.
time.
Dear.
I want to give the cute little deer.
The little doe.
Oh, look at you, so sleepy. Here. Whoop. Oh no, we can't. She's sleeping.
I like the head bob the deer does.
Me
Yeah,
too.
look at it.
Just grooving.
The little ear wiggle is gonna kill me in the best way
Mhm.
possible. Hey, there's another kangaroo we can give to InfoSec.
We're just gonna maximize kangaroo.
Yes.
Yeah, violence.
Let's-
Yes.
We might as well since Penelope's having a little nap.
Precisely.
Yeah. Are you still hanging out at the wall? Where are you, buddy?
Just another
Thinking evil
brick
thoughts.
watching the wall.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
Oh, InfoSec is so
Oh.
good at running now. Look at you.
Look
Evil
at your big fucking
baby.
feet.
Those are
He's
legs
got
for doing
skills.
crimes with.
Precisely. He's gotta run after he commits his arson.
Oh my god, look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, InfoSec knows. They're all bad.
InfoSec is vibing. InfoSec is feeling themselves. I love that.
InfoSec's
love
the
this
king
evil
of your French
baby.
cow.
This child could bite through solid steel.
Correct.
They could.
And we love them.
Oh. Penelope. We should just let Penelope have a little nap and we'll come back.
Yeah.
Because the
Okay.
next mission we have is still in Station Square, so we'll come right back here.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to wake her. She's having a snooze. I love how you just snap back around in the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Time for Knuckles to learn to gamble.
I also do like these like little creatures just exist in the basement of this hotel.
Yep.
Oh no,
No
your mom's in
trains
the
are
casino
currently
again,
service.
isn't she?
I think we're.
Yeah.
My mom went to the casino and hasn't come out yet. What's the deal with the casino anyway? Is it fun?
No,
It's
no.
not.
Your
no,
guess is as
kid,
good as
no.
mine, kid.
No, kid, no.
Also, I love these JPEGs of fashion.
Fashion pegs.
Ever
Wait.
heard of coats? We got pictures of them right here.
We don't sell actual coats, though. Oh god,
the
oh
fuck
no,
would
just
do that?
describing fucking NFTs. Chow in space! Chow in space! Chow in
Chow in
space!
space, chow in space.
Chow in space! Chow in space! That's
Chow in
my
space.
favorite fucking movie.
Chow in space! Bunk.
Hey, do you guys remember the fact that the last movie so many people saw in theaters was the Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
Yes,
It's
and I think
cherry
it's
bus was
pure
fine.
cowardice that it's not nominated for an Oscar.
It's not nominated for an Oscar? This is homophobia!
It's the only movie from 2020, and you don't even give it the due. Also, sadly, we do not get to play pinball in this one. We just get to explore the casino looking for gems. You know,
I think
that
this
thing you
level
normally
sucks.
do in a casino.
Do we get to go into the sewer at least?
No, not in this one. There's another
Okay,
story
yeah,
where
this-
we get to go back to the sewer.
This level is just bunk then. This is the worst version of it.
Uh-huh.
Although,
Okay,
hang on.
okay.
Oh!
Weird take.
We get to
Weird
go to
take.
the second floor, where there's just a whole-ass pirate ship for some reason.
Oh!
That's
Never
on
mind,
fire.
maybe it's good.
I don't know why this is here. Also, the animatronics can kill us.
Oh!
Five Nights at Freddy?
Oh no.
We're just playing Five Nights at Freddy's now.
You're not supposed to
Freddy?
touch those. They're not, like, aware. They don't know that there's a person in front of them. They just keep clanking on with their big sword and their huge metal legs. They're just gonna, like, gore you.
Alright, question.
We're
What's
the
the-
light art, make it to follow.
Same brain cell. Same brain
Question.
cell.
Important question. if the
There's
emeralds
two
fell from-
pirate ships? Sorry,
if
go
the
ahead.
emeralds fell from the sky, how did they get in this casino?
The casino owner thought they were pretty and put them in here as a prize.
Or someone brought them in to gamble with.
Probably
Circuitry
that.
demon thing.
It's a big line.
Y'all saw the big sexy cowboy? You guys
No.
saw that, right?
What?
I need to
No.
get back up there. I need to get back up there immediately. Where's the spring? Where's the spring? Where's
Big
the
sexy
spring?
cowboy, hello? Question mark?
McCree is in this game?
I mean, not for you, Jamie.
Oh, yeah, that definitely was Big Sexy Cowboy.
I keep missing Big Sexy Cowboy. Where? Oh!
With a
Big Sexy
With a-
Cowgirl!
giant actual 3D cup.
She's got her vacation juice. She knows what's up.
It's
Okay,
margarita
listen.
time!
Listen,
This
Cowboy...
has to be a reference to something specific, but I can't for the life
Yeah.
of me figure out what. Like, this is a Sega-owned property. I know it
It's
in my heart.
Vegas!
Anyway,
That's
my
why it's
hottest take, my hotted take is that cowboy is not a gender. Cowboy is
It's
a
so
state of
bright
being.
here.
It's true.
I mean, you're not
Oh,
wrong.
also, this lion
But
is
look
also an
here.
animatronic and can also kill you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's
We
go
should
see
look
it.
at it.
See?
Oh! It do
Hey,
a
what's that
smash.
spring do?
Very safe.
Can we go in its mouth?
Yes,
Like,
but
yeah,
it'll
that's
kill
fine,
us.
Right there.
Oh.
There's a spring, literally right there.
Yeah, this just sends us into the mouth to die.
Ah,
Oh!
wow.
Why?
That's... Okay.
This casino cannot be up to code.
I mean, anyone who comes to, like, inspect it just gets tossed into the sewers, so they can get away with it.
Peacock.
Ultimate trick, ultimate scam.
That's how it stays open.
Ma'am.
It just kills its...
Hello, ma'am.
Hello,
Why
man.
are there so many robots here?
Why do they look like tiny Sonics?
Oh, you know. Oh, why did one of them just have the emerald?
That
Huh.
happens
Fine.
sometimes. Sometimes you have to fight
Okay.
all the enemies to find an emerald because they hid it inside their bod. Which is a
So-
cool thing.
You know
Cool
what's
trick.
hid inside my bod? Chicken nuggets.
Blood.
That too.
My body is full of Chaos Emeralds.
Jamie, we told
should
you you're
be
not
doctor.
supposed to eat them! Bad for
You
your
can't stop
tummy!
me. You can't stop me. Not even God can stop me.
I think your digestive tract might be able to stop you.
Hey, where's
Well, it
Jamie's
hasn't yet.
dad?
Yeah.
Nagalander, come get your child.
My dad's not here. I can do anything.
I hope he has a good day at work.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, shouts out to Jay's dad. He comes to stream sometimes, and it's always real pleasure.
Hell yeah.
Stay tuned for the special Father's Day stream where we
We've
play.
been half joking, half totally dead serious about that.
Hang on a sec. Is this a giant golden Sonic the Hedgehog?
I think it is. Hang on.
Now hold on.
Yep.
Yep.
What? Why do they have that here?
Surrounded
about
by
it.
golden chaos emeralds.
You know.
Yeah, actually, look, Sonic's on the vault too.
A
This
coin.
is just a Sonic themed. This is a Sonic themed casino that also
Okay,
has
okay,
two
okay.
full-size pirate ships,
Now
a sexy
hold on.
cowboy, and a lion that can kill you.
Now hold on just a moment. Okay, you know what I'm seeing when I look at this? You know what I am seeing when I look at this here? You know how every city...
He's a god effigy.
No, listen. You know how every city has that one guy that everyone knows? Like, when I was going to university, my town had, like, the shirtless rollerblading guy who plays guitar and skated down the avenue playing his guitar while shirtless in the summertime. You know how every town has something like that? This is like if you themed a casino after shirtless skateboarding, rollerblading
Which
guitar guy.
I want to
Like,
see specifically that. I want to see specifically that casino.
yeah, but like the point is they've themed this casino entirely after this local celebrity. Like, is this going to have any significance to anyone outside of this town? I don't know, maybe, but like, it's like.
I mean, I
in
guess Sonic
universe-
doesn't live here. I don't think.
Yeah, Sonic just kind of showed up here because, like, stuff was happening.
Boston has Keytar Bear? Are you saying bear is the like gay win? I hope so.
Is that gay bear or animal bear?
Or
This is
furry
an
bear.
important distinction.
I mean, isn't furry bear gay bear?
No?
This way.
Not
No, it could-
necessarily. They
it could be
can
some-
overlap, but it's like, you know how
Yeah.
like not every rectangle is a square, but every square is a rectangle. It's
Yeah.
like
Not
that.
every whale is a fish.
Okay.
Truly, every whale is a fish.
Is every fish a whale?
Not
I'm
every
allowed to
fish is
tell
a
you that.
whale, but every whale is a fish.
No, other way around.
Ah, okay. My mistake.
It's okay.
Sonic,
What if we
Sonic,
punched Sonic?
giant Sonic effigy. I know you have an emerald.
Wait, there's like a chunk of his foot that was pulsating red. Can you punch it?
I'm gonna try. I need to get back up there. Apparently
Uh,
this
can you
barrel
climb
is just
one of those
bouncy for
LED
some
oh.
reason.
Oh.
Oh, I
Oh.
killed him. And now the camera is also dead.
The effigy has been defeated.
It's so good to me to see it.
This is a weird game. I love it.
Knuckles has
There's
become
nothing about this
Catholic.
game that makes even the slightest amount of sense.
Just like the Bible, yes! I'm so glad Divergent and I are on the same fucking brainwave.
I don't think Sonic was in the Bible.
Whoop.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
it's
is.
just
there it
sitting
is.
there in the
Oh.
water. It was just right
Oh,
there the
okay.
whole time.
The whole dang time.
Yippee!
Dearla, what are you talking about? Vegas always looks this way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Vegas.
don't you remember Vegas's Sonic effigy?
Like, straight up, both times I went to EC, it's like, oh hey, there's Knuckles! Oh, there's the giant Sonic effigy! We took selfies in front of the Sonic effigy, and we avoided the Knuckles guy because he always smelled weird.
Bro, where did this thing take
Where in
us?
the world am I?
Welcome to EBDB.
No,
I don't remember being here before. But something about it is
Oh,
familiar.
we got a chat check. Everyone in chat, fix your
Hmm.
posture, do a
This
little
is very
stretch,
strange.
have some water, have a snack if you need it, take your meds if you have them.
Listen, you know how it is when you have a wild night at the casino and you wake up somewhere else.
You know when you have a wild night at the casino and you wake up in the ambiguously Mayan ruins.
Hang on, where am I? Is
Oh,
this
I
in
guess
the
that's an
past?
invisible wall.
Did I blow up that Sonic statue? Man, what a wild night.
Listen,
Fast 316!
listen, casino is possibly the worst place to put Knuckles. It's got loud, it's got lights, it's got computer, it's got money. He doesn't know what that is either.
I just want to go home to my big rock.
He's going
In
to
the
win
sky.
every game. He's going to win every slot machine by just beating the shit out of it.
Turns out it works.
God, I wish I could beat up the slot machines and make money.
Why are the stone walls making that awful sound?
Is that
Oh,
not the
he's
sound
just
your
typing.
stone wall makes?
No.
Sound Stonewall makes when I bite into it and crunch it.
Muncha muncha,
It
cruncha cruncha.
sounds like a fucking creaking wooden boat.
Oh, I was gonna say, it sounds like a fucked up typewriter.
It sounds like a weird tree, like groaning in the wind.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh god.
We're,
That's
we're
fine.
on that. We're on the rusty
They
hinge
just-
beat.
Give
They
him
just
a
give you
bath.
this whole goddamn
him
city
a
to walk
bath.
around.
Give him a bath! Clean the knuckles! Clean the fuck.
Enchilada.
The enchilada!
Echidna.
Echidna.
Remember to clean your enchiladas, everybody.
Especially the 3-pound.
Like, with a fork? Or a hose? Or...
Yeah, you hose
Oh.
it off.
Yeah, you gotta take it out back and hose it like a hog.
Oh, so like a pressure washer type situation. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pressure washer but with red sauce.
No, still with water.
No, green sauce.
Very soggy enchilada.
Water sauce.
Very soggy, the enchilada is Knuckles' cousin.
You know how, okay, this is a bit of a tangent, but you know how in Charlie Brown, how Snoopy has the cousins just like Cactus Joe, and he's just like a clone of Snoopy, but a little bit shaggy and
Right.
sunburned and wearing a
Yeah.
hat. That's very soggy, the enchilada.
Yep, 100%.
Very soggy, the new contenders.
Oh.
Character, holy shit.
God, I hate this. Oh, I'm gonna do a quick stretch because I gotta Puzz your joints, and ooh, yep, there's my back. There's my fucking back.
Good news, we found your back.
Thank you! I've been looking for it.
Turns out it was in your back all along.
Ooh.
We have put your spine back in there.
It's like it's all consolidating like right between my shoulder blades today for some reason.
Ooh.
Oofa doofa. Hey, what's on fire?
Ah, it's probably fine.
What do you
I'm
mean?
not
The
worried.
fire is.
We can't come back here, so I'm gonna explore.
God, I love how they fucking Naruto run. Or how, I guess, Naruto Sonic runs.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny too, like the way it speeds up is just like not how like a living thing runs.
It's a little clunky, yeah.
It's a little clunky, but again, everything I say like that, like, oh, this control's weird, or like, oh, this is clunky, or oh my god, what the fuck is that sound? This is all said with like immense love. I adore this game.
The way he's moving is so normal. You'd understand it if you could go fast.
So what are we supposed to do here?
You know, I'd assume
Oh
it
my
has some-
god, I forgot all these guys were here.
They
Are
live
they-
here.
Hello? Hello? Who are you?
These are the boys.
these-
They're back in town.
Let's find-
Oh my god, I think they all have dialogue. I don't think it's all different, but like, you could talk to them.
Well. I like fighting. Actually, I love fighting.
Cool.
Mood.
Well, I just can't sit still.
We just found an entire city of people with ADHD.
Yup.
I've never been scared of anything my whole life. Is there anyone or anything capable of making me feel scared?
I think it said
no.
of making me feel scared.
It probably does.
he
Oh,
is
I'm
not
sorry,
scared or
I keep
terrified.
punching you. I'm trying to talk.
Is this life a dream? Or is it reality?
Oh, you're on the
Is
shit.
this the
Ew,
real
You're on the
life?
juice.
Shit.
We must proceed discreetly.
Yo, what the fuck is happening, man?
But we always do just the opposite.
What are any of them on about? They've swarmed you!
Surrounded.
Hold up.
The boys is
night.
back in town.
The boys are back in town.
The
Oh,
boys
there's
are
more
back
spawning in.
in
Come
town.
join us.
Yes.
I kind of want to see how much
We're-
that's consolidated.
Call forth the boys.
We're
Oh, that one's gonna keep going. What?
We're gonna crack open a cold one with the boys.
I love this.
One like broke the spell for one of them.
I want
Look
to see
at
if this guy approaching in the back stays.
More of them arrive.
I'd better hurry.
No. It's boys' night.
Oh my god.
Guess who just
He's
got back
determined.
today?
Oh no, we lost one.
Oh, this is really good. Bye, boys. Have fun.
Our cluster of boys has reached critical mass.
Enchilada convention. Another
Hello?
boy.
You just chilling?
There is an altar in front of the gate. The 7 emeralds are there. With those 7 emeralds, all our dreams will come true.
Cool. What the fuck is happening?
I have
you know.
no idea what's going on. It's fine.
They're
love
they're
how
they're
they're
making
all-
a wish.
They've collected all the Dragon Balls. They're going to summon Shenron.
Oh my god.
With the
They're gonna
power of
summon
the 7 emerald balls will make them feel
Hey, what are
anything
you
they
up to?
want.
Whoops, sorry. I'm trying.
Including scared or terrified.
Apparently, I need to
That guy
stand.
just wants to be scared.
Sacred power? No way.
I thought that said scared power and not
Yeah.
I don't believe it. We're going in to get those stones. Then we can rule the world.
Fun. Can't imagine
okay.
that going wrong for you.
Why? Do you know how much work it is to rule the world? Fuck.
I don't believe in any sort of sacred power. By the way, when we get the 7 emeralds, we'll have the divine right of gods and kings and rule all with our power. But I don't believe in that stuff.
Bold new stances. This
This
man.
is very
man,
make up a guy energy.
yeah. This man saw the like political alignment chart and went on the fucking Z-axis.
That looks like progress, so we're gonna avoid over there.
That looks like Tikal, probably.
That's our friend Tickle.
Oh god.
From video game.
Oh god, I love these cameras. They're so
Sometimes
good
the
and
cameras
great.
remember they're a physical object and go, oop.
Bonk.
And I oop.
Whoopsie
And I
daisy.
and I
Hey, let Knuckles in.
let me in,
Let
okay?
him in. No
What
such
if
thing
we-
as too many boys.
What if we just stop the game here and let Knuckles live in his eternal paradise with his boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just move
Aw.
on. Who was the second most voted? Let's see.
Big.
I hope it's big.
It was Tails.
It was
Aw.
Tails,
Aw.
but only by 2 votes.
My god.
I need you to know that I put all my points into Tails as a joke, and then saw someone else putting points into Knuckles, and started putting all my points into Knuckles instead.
Delightful. Thank you.
Spent all 20,000 points. I can never rig a poll here again.
Holly said we will play as Knuckles.
Mandated.
Alright. I think there's supposed to be an item here, but I don't know where it is. So,
Hiding.
I guess we'll just look at progress. The zoom!
Oh.
Please don't!
Chuckle, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Hearing the word holy grounds in a Sonic game is a lot.
The Sonic the Hedgehog Bible.
That probably exists.
Huh?
It does.
It does.
Now where am I?
You dare disrespect the holy Sonic Bibble?
Back in Station Square, I see.
How do you know
What's
that's
going
called
on here
Station Square?
anyway?
There's probably a
One
sign
person.
out front.
He heard someone say it once.
Oh, Sonic is
Hey,
dead.
what?
Oh, they got hit with the poo gas blast. This is that part of the story.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
Hey, it's those guys. The
Oh
fuck?
god.
Wake
Is
up!
Sonic
Wake
okay?
up! Wake up! Wake up!
Sonic, you okay?
He's
You're
unconscious, but even then he can't stop running.
I wonder what those
I'm gonna
guys are
dream
doing.
about running.
It's like when a kitty is dreaming about chasing a mouse.
This seems very Knuckles to just be like, hey, it's those guys I got tricked into beating the shit out of once. What are they doing? Just wiggling in the street. Oh well, nothing to do here.
None of my business.
Knuckles is the king of minding his business.
staying in his own fucking lane.
I mean, I got things to do. I'm sure they're doing something important to whatever they got going on.
At this point, either Sonic is God or Sonic can kill God, and at this point, I do not care if there is a difference.
I think he's knocked out on the ground or can't do much of anything at this point. Sonic and Tails are taking a snooze. Those guys are good friends, aren't they?
They sure are. They hang out on weekends.
That sure is a teenager and a small child that know how to fly a biplane?
Wiggling on the street.
Oh, he's just here.
Hey,
I forgot
it's
about
Dr.
this.
Eggman. What's he got there?
Why is he
Gotta be a
walking
part of
so
the Master
slow?
Emerald. Hold on.
How does he not hear
Come back here.
Knuckles?
Because he's gay.
Yo. Oh,
How
he's
did he walk
teleported.
so slow and yet get in the elevator so fast?
Teleport.
Your plants are now named,
Ricochet.
Ricochet and,
Gumption.
Ricochet
Shellac.
and Gumption are both very good plant
Yeah.
names.
Eggman,
Yeah.
give
Also,
me
we're
back
just in
the
a
Master
ballroom.
Emerald.
Knuckles.
Ball freak?
Oh, this isn't what you're after.
It's a
You
diamond.
don't want this one,
You're
Knuckles. Oh, okay.
That's okay, though.
You're right, that
I
isn't
can
what I'm
use you as
after.
a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
Chaos, chaos,
Chaos.
chaos.
Oh, it's
It's
that guy.
creature again. The same one I saw on my island.
Hey, I know you. You've got more bones now.
He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
he's got bone in him now. I don't care. I can break that.
Slurp.
Way to go, Chaos!
Changing shape
Oh, I
won't
don't
scare
like his
me.
big pulsating brain.
It's
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
it's healthy.
Fine.
His head shape is upsetting. Fly away!
I really
He's
don't like that
healthy.
it keeps pulsing.
It's healthy, it's growing, and it's learning, and here you are being mean to it. Also, ball.
Ball.
I guess.
Ball.
Ball?
Ball.
Ball?
Ball.
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 Ball!
Ball.
Ball! Ball!
Holly,
Ball.
weekend of ball, continue.
Fuck.
Always Ball Star Weekend.
Why is this week just so fixated on balls and wet balls?
I wet ball! Oh god, I have to let it wet ball!
Good luck with wet ball.
I genuinely do not know how to do damage. They are not giving me any information on how to.
Punch. Can you hit and punch and hit?
When I do, he does a big funny. Oh, that's probably
Can you
something.
hit the glowing part? No. The glowing part hits you.
That looks like a weak point.
Ow!
Can you hit one of the glowing balls inside the ball?
Ball!
I think
I
I
feel
gotta
like
just wait
probably
for him to
not.
be vulnerable when he does that big launch. At least that's the only thing I've found so far.
Moth for moth, you're doing that on purpose!
Do not make Jake's modding time harder.
It's fine, it's fucking hilarious in my opinion.
That's the trick of wet ball.
Mean to my
Anyways,
mod.
Did you guys hear about the fucking Pokemon?
Oh yeah, I posted that
Why?
this morning.
Ball
There's a-
freak!
Their new Ball Freak collection, which, who in marketing
Hey,
told
get
you
that
that
brain.
that was fine?
Get that brain, dude.
Oh yeah,
Get
Hit the brain!
Look.
Hit that surface
I'm
system.
trying. It's
You
not
tried.
as easy as it seems. Well, oh, please give me ring, please give me ring, please.
You want to throw a punch? You want to throw a punch? You want to hit us and hurt us so badly?
Hold on, I will show chat ball free. Excuse me momentarily. Give me a second.
I love the way this guy just kind of wiggles towards you.
He wiggled!
Worst quality, his wiggles.
He's just wiggling there. Menacingly.
Menacingly!
Okay, he's gonna open up. He's open.
Whoop.
Yep.
Please, 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 please. There we go.
Okay,
Press down.
now you just need to do that one more
There we
time.
go. God, I want the giant snom. I should make a giant snom.
You should make a giant snom.
How big should giant be? Anyways, there's the information about Ball Freak for y'all.
Oh jeez. How?
Oh, you're supposed to climb, I think.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that makes sense in retrospect.
Knuckles' ability to latch on a wall.
God, that's so good. They have a 26 centimeter, so almost a foot long snom.
A
That's
foot
coming
long
out
of
next-
ball freaks.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I thought that was the game for a second. I was so terrified and scared. 4220, baby!
One ring!
Just one.
Ha ha ha,
That's all you
one.
need.
Now I'm the one who does the joke.
So what if you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Yeah, you haven't been to an anime convention where everyone's pissed drunk.
That still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What?
Hey, I know I just attacked you, but time to trick you again.
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
You're not the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
Slow shamble forward!
Oh no. Oh, he's walking.
Why is this taking so long?
I've got to find
Also, hi Frankie. No, we are doing funny nonkles. Oh, they just teleport me there, I guess.
I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald. I'd better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
Luckily, now that everything is not a machine that is shouting at me, I can think.
I do really enjoy that, Dr. Robotnik, who has historically tricked Knuckles into thinking that Sonic was here to, attack his island and like mess with his Master Emerald, has just told Knuckles,
Hey, by the way, Sonic is trying to get your Master Emeralds.
and Knuckles is just like,
What did he mean by this? I'd better go check it out. Sonic might be doing a bad thing.
Oh,
Listen,
Knuckles,
Endeavor,
you are
be
so
careful.
trusting.
I know this is off topic, like completely, but I just found out there's tiny chibi Alistair doll, and I am.
Give baby
Alistair
to my
Pokemon.
boy.
That's my child. That's my very good Andy child. Voiced in the anime by an actual non-binary voice act. VA.
You did your best. You're good.
It's okay, take your time. Anyway, we found archaeologists for the exploration party searching for the ruins. I'm new here, so they don't let me do any of the fun stuff.
Oh yeah, you're the poor one who's just standing here, depressed.
this
They
guy's
made
name
me-
is New here.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, with these weird naming conventions. We were talking about this last time.
They put me on the Jungle Cruise reception line.
I don't even get to do the funny jokes.
They won't let me do the jokes. They don't even let me read the script. We heard that the ruins of an ancient civilization are here. We came to look into it.
Cool.
Thanks. Anyway, I think a lot. I think that Knuckles is. I think that the new Knuckles lore is that he is smart. He's just very trusting, and also he can't think when there's 1 million sirens and lights blaring at him.
Mood.
Knuckles, I think, might also be a little bit autistic, and also he did grow
Yeah.
up on an island alone.
A little?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. If I'd brought a shovel, I could be digging for clues. But I forgot to bring one.
You forgot to bring a shovel on your field study?
I'd better hurry.
On your field study? My dude?
My dude.
I was very distracted. It happens sometimes.
Mood
A
though.
mountain fell from the sky. This is unprecedented. You have to understand, they gave me a call at 2 in the morning saying, hey, an entire mountain fell from the sky. Put your boots on and get over here.
You know that one picture from the Arthur cartoon of Buster by the computer, just like, you mean someone would really do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? That's just Knuckles.
That's Knuckles.
Yeah. That's
That's
very
just-
That's
Knuckles.
just Knuckles.
I found this weird object in the cave. What is it? Should I tell somebody?
Oh,
I
I think
love
I know where
objects.
we're going. I think I know what time of the game it is. Oh, I hope I'm right. 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 There's a
Is
part
this
coming up
Pumpkin Hill?
that's gonna make you all lose your minds.
Is it Pumpkin Hill? Are we going to Pumpkin Hill?
Pumpkin Hill is in Sonic Adventure 2, you absolute plebeian.
I forgot about
Also,
that.
we're in
No.
jail now.
All I
I-
know is
I'm
Pumpkin
so-
Hill.
I remember when I watched someone play. I was in a live stream watching someone play Sonic Adventure 2, and everyone in chat, as soon
You've
as they
got
got
the
to Pumpkin
shovel
Hill, was
claw.
like, "Jake,
Now you can dig through dirt and stone.
it's your home."
Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Now you can act like a funny mole.
Wee.
They gave Knuckles Knuckles.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, he already had those.
They gave him knuckles to put on his knuckles.
They gave him steel knuckles.
Oh, you can dig and go under the cage.
No, it's better. Hang on.
Oh, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole.
Yeah.
The button was pressed. But nothing happened. I'm
Y'all
sorry?
read that, right?
What?
Monkey
What?
destruction button?
Excuse me?
Press
Hello?
to destroy.
I made this button to destroy any monkey in sight.
Funny monkey?
I fucking hate monkeys.
Which?
But
Oh,
nothing happened. It's almost like there's no monkeys around here or something.
Weird.
Huh, weird. I wonder how that could have happened.
Monkey destruction sludge lives rent free in my head.
Mine
You know,
too,
that
now.
button that all good scientists should have.
it's in every video game.
Every good video game should have a monkey destruction switch. Just
Every
in
video
case.
game that's worth playing has a
Hold
monkey
on.
destruction switch, at the very least.
Hold on.
Wait, but this game has
Hold on.
buttons, but it has no monkeys. It's doing its job.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold
Diggy
it.
diggy.
Okay. New game. What video game should have monkey destruction button in it? I vote Diddy Kong's Quest.
You can just self-destruct at any time.
Donkey
It's-
Kong Tropical Freeze.
It's Diddy's Conquest because it's a pun.
Okay,
Oh
Diddy's
my God.
Conquest. Diddy's Conquest should have monkey destruction button.
Right.
Ape Escape should also have monkey destruction button.
That's just called hitting the power button and wiping your save file.
Monkey Ball Self-Destruct Edition, good.
If you're not having fun on a level, you can press the monkey destruction switch to destroy yourself and the level.
Press this switch to destroy your copy of the game and replace it with a nice lemonade.
Hey dude, how you doing?
I haven't seen any greenstones, why would you ask me this? But I'm still searching the area. So I might find something. I'll tell you if I find any greenstones. Do you want jadeite, nephrite, do you want some peridotite?
Are you speaking English? I'm looking for the Master Emerald.
I want Paradise! Hey, chat, you wanna know something fucking great? The fucking mantle's made out of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah,
By
there's a
that, I
lot
mean
of
Paradise.
peridotite in the mantle, so it's just green. It's just full green.
True facts. You can look that up.
Guacamole looking ass.
Forbidden
You're gonna
guac.
eat the mantle.
Should have brought the Switch with you.
Oh my god, that's actually what I have to do, isn't it?
Oh god, is it?
I think
Is
it might
it?
be.
Oh no, I was just saying that as a joke. Come on, Sonic Adventure. Come on, Sonic Adventure.
Oh, someone's saying there's a second switch? I'm already halfway there.
Switch.
I never leave home without it. Why are you looking at me like that?
Listen, remember, at all times you should have on your person your ID, maybe a little cash in case you're in a situation where you can't take a credit card, and a monkey destruction switch.
Right.
Whenever you leave your house, just remember the acronym WOWIE. Wallet, keys, egg, a monkey destruction switch.
When?
Oh my god.
Hey Jay, you said the word wowie without thinking about what spells that, huh?
Yeah. I can't spell. I've never spelled a word in my life.
It's okay, they don't pay you to spell.
His head is full of rocks and bone.
Yeah, that's
It's
Brain
not
got
very
bone.
healthy. There's supposed to be like brain tissue in there, but it's just bone. It's scary. I'm scared.
Yeah, my
There's a
skull
tiny-
is solid bone. I have solid bone where my brain should be. It
You
makes
are a
me-
medical anomaly, and I love you for it.
Thank you. I'm really good at headbutting.
He's got a tiny T-Rex in there. It's great.
Yeah, it's just running on like a little hamster wheel to power his thoughts.
That's why my skull needs to be so thick, because otherwise the dinosaur could break it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Good job.
You just
Fucking
throw-
bye!
Monkey destruction.
Well, no more monkey.
There's more than one way to
Monkey.
use a monkey destruction switch.
Monkey, 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 gone!
Monkey.
Emeralds are
Monkey
sometimes
Bob!
underground. Try digging for them.
Yeah, you
Oh, at
killed
least we get
me.
the cool jazz.
Why?
What?
Monkey.
No. Jay isn't a goat. Jay's
This way.
It's a common misconception.
You saved me. Why?
Destruction switch.
elefante.
Elefanto.
Elefanto.
Using the monkey destruction switch, you cannot simply throw the switch and destroy the monkey. What happens is when you throw the switch, it engages the switch by pressing the button, and that is what destroys the monkey.
Right.
Speaking of monkey,
Gorilla.
Oh, now here is a question. Does the monkey destruction switch work on apes?
No, it works on monkeys.
ape is
Works
not
on
monkey.
people,
That's
too.
one of the first things they teach you in science.
This is true.
Hey, it turns out your bare hands are also a monkey destruction switch. What do you know?
Who knew? You know, with that in mind, that technically, I guess, wasn't a monkey destruction switch. It was a cage destruction switch.
No, it's
Yeah.
a destruction switch. You know. Wait, that means it's a bomb.
Yeah, it might have just been a bomb. Ow! Why?
Okay, new silly
Oh, Knuckles
thing.
did die.
Knuckles die!
No, Knuckles!
Good thing we have an
Are
effigy.
sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
Thanks,
Well,
Nicole.
if you say so.
Oh god.
Oh, there might be something down here, actually.
Okay, new hot take. It has to be the monkey destruction switch specifically, because otherwise it would be a weapon of mass destruction and human society would collapse. Because
Right,
wait,
exactly. Like, if it was just thing that is like monkey, you could press it and wipe out all humanity.
So it's a monkey destruction switch specifically.
Right.
For our safety.
And if you're thinking to yourself, well, how did Dr. Robotnik create a switch that specifically knows how to identify a monkey and then blow it up? The answer to that is, this man locks down tiny animals and crams them into robot bodies that creates, like, new life and also, like, giant war machines based off of that. You're asking the wrong questions right now. You need to rethink your priorities or you might expire.
Now, how
Okay,
did
we
he
found
create a switch that identifies monkeys? How did he create any of this?
The man's got a war galley that flies through the sky like it's nothing, far
Stop
beyond
exploding me!
any
That's
military
mean.
in the world has ever developed. Why do you care about a goddamn monkey switch?
Monkey.
I don't know, I just thought it was funny.
Funny man.
It's very funny, Mansley. Now get back to work.
Okay,
Dandy,
here we
that's
go.
So fucking
Here's
powerful.
something.
Oh? Can we dig? Can we dig?
Um,
Dig and get-
we'll have to
It's
wait.
diggy
Oh,
time.
it might be here. It might be here.
Okay.
Hole,
Diggy,
hole,
diggy.
hole, hole.
Hole.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Got him!
Now we have to find the last one, of which there have been no hints whatsoever. This is fine.
Over there.
Did you try over there?
Why is there just a half pipe here? Oh, it's because of this.
In case you want to do a trick,
Because it's radical?
it is
You
pretty
always-
radical.
You
Man, I
always
wish
do
we
the
could go to
half pipe.
hell in this one. I want to search for emeralds in hell.
We don't get to go to hell in
We don't
Okay,
get to go to
okay.
hell in Knuckles.
Listen, it's just the Doom box art, but it's where are my Master Emeralds?
I see it.
Oh, there it is.
It.
Knuckles is just like clutching onto like a Baron of Hell, its face like half beaten in, and in the same like cadence that he normally speaks, he's just like,
Have you seen my Master Emerald?
I like that we get to have the big crush balls around us during this victory screen.
awesome!
Good enough.
Ball freak.
Good enough.
Okay, I couldn't tell if
Back
that was
in the
cutscene
ruins.
or
Nope, we're just back in the
putting us
ruins.
back in.
Here we are.
Hey,
Also,
buddy.
drop off your animals.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you got it. You have so many animals. When I went back into the cave, I noticed somebody had been digging in there. I wonder why.
Sorry.
Knuckles just like sheepishly hiding his new shovel mitts behind his back.
Don't know.
Yeah, I wonder why. Good luck
pretty
figuring it out, dude.
Hope you find whoever's been doing it, or you know, maybe it's just an animal or something. Not like a people animal.
Animal.
Like you know, one of them normal animals that like walks on four legs and doesn't speak any language like us.
And can't be, you know, like convicted of a crime.
So
Look at
there's
his
still
sad, just chunk face.
That's so fucked up.
I'm so sad looking at this. I want to fix this.
I want to eat it.
This is like a bad
Don't
dinner.
eat it! That's blasphemy and bad for your tummy!
It's how you get
Go for it.
powers. It glows green, so it gives you powers, just like Mountain Dew.
Indigestion is
Exactly.
kind of like a power, I guess.
It's the power to clog up all of the apartment's bathroom systems.
That's a power of a sort!
real.
You might ask yourself, or anyone, is that a kind of power I want to seek? So the answer to which is, don't ask so many questions about the power.
What are you, some kind of power cop?
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
There's a lot of powers people don't seek, but are gifted anyways.
Like indigestion and monkey destruction button.
Doth thou seek the power? Crave the power?
What's your guys' powers? Mine is somehow knowing how to eyeball measurements really well. I'm really good at that. That's my special skill. That's my power.
Oh god, I thought that was one of you, but it was just the monkey. I was so scared.
There's eggs
More
here.
eggs. There's 2 more eggs.
Dang!
You baby?
Babies.
Infant child, baby child?
Baby.
2 more eggs.
Don't punch the baby, Knuckles.
It's a baby gorilla, that's why it's so small.
God,
Nobody
this
just
absolute horrific cacophony.
Yeah,
Fine.
sad.
This is an awesome soundscape to raise a child in.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know, I like
baby!
baby. I like Knuckles carrying the egg so gently with his big spike clawed mitts.
Baby! Baby new!
Good lion for baby.
Yes, lion
Snack
for
of
baby,
lion for the
absolutely.
baby.
That's an appropriate gift for baby.
Baby,
You just scared
baby
that bird
gift.
away.
Sorry, bird.
Power.
Cat boy.
We have fun.
It's
Oh,
got
you
a
know, like, I love you.
Another baby? Where's baby? Where's baby? Where's baby?
The
Double
baby.
The baby.
The
I see
baby.
it. I see it. I see it. Baby.
Please
Baby,
don't be
no!
drowning. Oh no, you're
Oh god!
You go!
Where?
Why would you let me punch in here? Where's your sibling? Where'd they go? There you are.
There they are.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean,
There we go.
You did get him out of the water, I
Oh,
suppose.
yes, you understand now. You understand it was a mistake. There you go.
Give you
You got
gentle
baby
shaking.
out water.
Immediately going back to drowning it!
No, baby!
Our cat boy.
What? Oh god! Stop letting me do that! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm baby. 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 I'm sorry. There we go. All better.
Now, what other animals can we give to our children? Maybe we should give some swim animals. We should find some swim animals and give
Do
some
we have
swim
any
animals.
swim?
Not here, I don't know.
Not yet.
Where are the animals? Where'd they all go?
I can hear it.
Yeah, they're very audible. Oh, they're
They're-
swimming.
They're very all in a ball here.
I know what we must do.
What?
Gorilla.
Nina.
Gorilla.
Where's
We
our
give a
non-cat
gorilla
boy?
Right there.
There.
There we go.
Right there.
Hey, baby. Baby. Baby gets so
Power time.
strong.
Power.
Did it do anything? I don't think it did anything except like give
the
powers.
fist became bigger.
Oh,
became bigger.
oh, our swole little baby.
We're gonna make Cantlo.
Is the implication here that Chow are like direct descendants of gorillas, like humans are?
Maybe.
Or I guess not the gorillas necessarily, but like, you know, primates.
Apes.
Monkey.
Monkey.
I'm also gonna use this real quick once so we can check on the other babies and two, so that'll activate the teleporter so we can go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoop. See, now we can teleport.
I love teleporting.
Should we put all of our babies in one room?
That might be a good idea. I'd like to keep them here because it's easy to get them lost in the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Let's grab the babies.
Yeah, but they love playing and climbing in the other one.
They love to go in the water where they can't swim. They love
It's
it.
fine, it's safe.
Can we
Give
give
the
another
gorilla.
lion to Catboy? Can we get another lion for Catboy?
Gorilla, 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 gorilla.
Let's up the gorilla on Gorilla Baby and up the
Where did it
Catboy
go?
on Catboy Baby.
Where did it go?
I just saw you.
Where did you go?
Left.
Ape.
Monkey.
There.
It's doing the Donkey Kong you may spank it, and I hate that.
What?
You may feed me to a chow. Once.
There you go.
Oh, you're gonna be so strong.
You're gonna have
able to
huge
walk
powers.
the wall.
Wait, there's another gorilla.
Oh, we're just gonna maximize gorilla.
Gorilla.
There's 2 more gorillas.
Oh my god, we're going so strong on gorilla.
We're going full field right now.
We are going extreme ape.
Hey, strong baby.
It's ape escape time.
Oh! Monkey up!
Monkey up.
He's got ears now.
Yeah, no fuzzy.
One more
It's a
gorilla.
cute elephant.
It's a
That is
very
a
cute
really
elephant.
cute elephant.
I think I
Is that
kind of.
another egg?
No, the shell.
That's
the
just a
shell, I
shell.
think.
That's
Okay.
just exploded shell.
That's just hat.
You want to know a fun fact about eggshells?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you cook them
wait.
in the oven, they smell really fucking bad.
Wow!
It's a great
Okay.
fact. I love that.
Thank you for your knowledge.
My grandma used to do that.
Oh no,
Why?
Catboy! Why you keep swimming?
Catboy, you're Catboy.
Okay, get him out of the water.
Cats famously love water.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna.
mean, some do.
Hang on, where's
Give
Lion?
Lion.
I want to give you Lion,
I
and then
think
I want to
behind
take you
you
to the
somewhere.
station square, okay?
There's also a bunny back there.
Oh
There.
yeah, for people
There it is.
asking about the eggshells, it was like to help with our garden.
Oh, okay.
It's good nutrients for the soil and the plants.
So you have to make.
Oh,
Oh, you
Oh,
are
I love
so
that.
cute. All right,
Oh,
let's. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Knuckles, you
keep
gotta
doing
stop.
Why would you let us do this? Why is the punch
I'm
button
so
the
sorry.
same as the
So
hold
sorry.
button?
Very sorry. I'm very sorry. Here.
We're gonna give you spear. Oh no.
We're turning our Catboy evil.
Oh
he
no.
hates being punched so much. Okay, okay.
Give
Here
him
you
spear.
go. Here, make friends with your evil brother.
Your evil kangaroo brother.
He's sleeping.
Food
Alright,
for
let's go
baby,
get the
food
other
for
baby.
baby,
And
food
we also
for
have to
child.
come up with names for the 2 of them.
Well, one of them obviously has to be Catboy.
Yeah, we already kind of named it.
name the gorilla one, Catboy.
That'd actually be really funny. Let's do it.
Give elephant to monkey.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
power,
let's do that
power.
real quick before we go.
Extreme power.
It's right there. It was in the corner.
Elefanto.
Right there.
Elefanto.
Why would you let me do this? I'm so sorry, baby.
The controls here look so clunky.
Because if you're even slightly out of range for pickup to be right, then it becomes hit instead, which is bad. Now I lost the elephant. I can just hear it mocking me.
It seems unethical to give your player the ability to just attack the baby.
That's how you get evil kids.
Yeah, that seems
not a joke.
unethical to make yourself, like, on purpose raise an evil baby.
You can throw the eggs so they hatch.
Yeah,
just
it's
throw
fucked
them
up.
at a wall so they crack open. It's terrible.
Period.
That shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, there's the elephant.
Come here,
Elefanto.
Alpha.
Baby, here, have elephant and maybe you'll feel better. There we go. Oh, you're so strong. Alright, let's go meet your siblings, okay? And I'll give you all coconut before we go back to the game.
In Sonic Adventure 2, it's way better because it just lets you be nice to them as an evil character to make the baby
Yeah,
evil.
you don't have to punch them.
See, that's the nice kind of evil character, though. That's, I'm taking such good care of you, but because I'm evil, I'm gonna make you, like, want to do crimes while
Oh, I
also
didn't even
giving
notice
you a
that
loving
it's
home.
an elephant.
Yeah! This
You know
one is
what?
just deck out your child, and I hate that.
I kind of want to name this one Potato because it looks like little potato skin ears. Can we name it Potato?
Yeah.
Let's name you Potato.
Potato, don't crawl away. We don't want to accidentally deck you out again.
Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna take you to the shrine of name.
The name shrine.
The shrine that looks suspiciously like a Dreamcast thing.
Don't know how that could have happened.
Huh. How strange.
Name of Potato.
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 You didn't click the P.
Oh, again, I keep forgetting that B is select, so I was accidentally hitting back the whole time.
Potates.
Potato.
Potato.
Popate.
Where's potato? I love potato.
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 Potato, my beloved.
Potato.
Look at you, you grew in the garden. You're a little root vegetable.
Whoa, potato.
Look at this little tuber.
Little tuber is rude.
This little man has a root structure that stores sugars. Oh.
Oh.
Potato, where'd you go? I have a dinner for you.
You're a
We
little
have
man
a
that lives in the
vibrant-
soil.
My god, thank god we brought them all here. It's already hard to find them in here, and it's like 2 inches big. There you go.
Oh, look at Penelope.
Oh, Penelope, you're still having a little nap, huh?
Oh, sleepy.
Do one of our new children want cube fruit? Do they want
Yeah,
fruit
let's see
cube?
if one of the new ones like cube.
We need to test the cube on them.
Yeah, where's Catboy? Catboy? Also, we need to name Catboy.
Catboy, my beloved.
There's Catboy. You're hanging
There
out with
you
your
are.
evil sibling. Here. Yeah. Oh, you like Cube. Catboy likes Cube.
Oh, he's a nasty little freak that loves a cube.
He's a cat. He loves boxes.
Well, just a little bit. Only a
He
little
loves
bit, and that's
boxes.
okay.
Okay, he
Yeah.
only likes cube a little bit, so I've decided he's no longer a freak.
Let's name you Catboy.
He's normal.
Oh, name him Gigi after your cat.
Oh.
Oh.
Because that is very Gigi core.
Gigi.
For viewers who don't know, Puzz's cat Gigi is a black
He's a
cat.
little bastard. I love him.
He is
Oh, he is so bad.
Did he just do a somersault out?
probably.
He's a bit of a fool and a criminal.
He started with just like a tiny little white spot over one of his eyes,
Oh,
and now it looks
Penelope
like
is up.
someone just threw flicked a bunch of flour onto his face,
Can we
and I
give her
love
beer?
it.
Can we give
Penelope,
Penelope
you want a little bit of beef?
Ball, 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 ball.
Ball.
Like ball? You like ball.
Can we give her deer? Can we give deer for
Oh
our
yes,
beloved?
let's find the deer. Let's find a deer with.
Oh,
deer
she
now.
ballin'.
Oh, she ballin'. Not Balan, but ballin'. She's
Ball
not
Wonder
Balan.
Sphere.
Ball
Oh,
and
I think the
Wonder Sphere.
deer despawned. I can't find them.
Oh.
The deer might also be in the other zone.
No, the deer was definitely in here, but
Oh, do they go away if you don't?
I
use
don't
them
think
right
they're
away?
supposed to. But maybe because we were going back and forth so much.
If you give a chow a small animal, the chow changes. Try
Oh,
experimenting
potato.
using different animals.
Potato.
Also, this is also a port of a port of a port of a port.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in here.
This is Sonic World.
Oh, look at this dude.
Oh, your black kitty's name is Boob?
That's actually a good cat name.
It
That
is.
really is.
Okay, but is it,
Oh, she's doing a little hop.
is it short for Boobert?
Is it short for Robert? Or Robertson?
I think it's short for boob.
You raised an excellent point.
Where'd Gigi go? Not real Gigi, but baby Gigi. There.
You fool, real
Oh,
Gigi is baby.
That's true.
Catboy
Aw.
Gigi.
Pleased with baby.
Yes, please give Boob a kiss.
Please.
That's a good sentence to say out of context.
Twitch is going to nuke us for Morbid.
Twitch,
Alright.
please, please,
Let's
please.
do a video
We're
game.
talking about a cat.
Yippee!
I could have said that a
The
lot
train
worse.
headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Thank you,
Oh,
spirits.
no.
Nichols is having a bit of trouble against these walls, but it's okay.
Joking. I was joking. I was joking about that.
Do they have to say his full name at the vet?
Yes.
I hope they do.
Do we have chat pop up on screen? Because if not, for the future VODs. His name is Boobington Badonkadonk the Cumston Third. We can thank my 12-year-old self for peeking at that age.
What's that in his hand? It looks like a
Moth
piece of
for
the
Moth,
Master
you're
Emerald.
powerful.
Oh my god, Knuckles! He's attacking them because he saw a green Chaos Emerald from a distance and thought it was the Master Emerald.
Hey,
You have something green.
It could have been a bundle of celery for all I care.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Knuckles, this is a
All right.
leaf.
Thank you
Put
for
'em up.
kissing him.
Hand over the emerald now.
Oh, we don't get to hear "Oh
That's
no"
not
in this
gonna
version
happen,
because
buddy.
we're the one doing the punches.
Aww. It's spam oh no in chat anyways.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, we do get
Oh,
it!
no.
It's different!
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
No!
I've had enough. Oh no!
I've had it! Oh no!
I've had enough. No!
Oh jeez! Oh no! The
Oh
Chaos Emerald!
jeez!
Oh jeez.
I love this game.
Eggman, what's he doing here?
Uh-oh. That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
Come on, Nucky.
That's
Come on, bud.
a Chaos Emerald.
First come, first served, they say. And you served me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this! Knuckles,
You know, the sheer...
did you let him trick you again?
Oh.
Like you weren't?
Again?
Smooth move, knucklehead.
What do you mean, like you weren't? He wasn't tricked!
I'm not tricked, you're tricked. I've never been tricked in my life, Sonic the Hog.
Sonic the Honic?
Sonic the Tricked Hog. Come on.
It's honestly it's about the sheer voice acting dissonance to me. Like we've got Tails, who's clearly voiced by an actual 6-year-old. We've got the other voice actors who are, you know, they're doing a fine job, and then we've got Robotnik,
No
who
problem.
is just going
I'll make him
whole
eat dirt.
ham.
Right, and it rules.
I
Genuinely.
know it owns.
I don't know how true this is because, like, I don't know if it was a reliable source that I read this from, but I do remember reading that apparently their voice direction was just things like, in this line you're angry, in this line you're happy. That's it. And they like didn't have the other characters' lines or any like context of what was happening in the game.
Yep. The early days of like voice acting for games was rough.
But it did give us such gems as
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
The oh no was even funnier. I don't think I mentioned this on stream. I think I mentioned to you while we were talking afterwards, Holly, is that the oh no was even specifically like an earlier version of
Right,
like
yeah,
the
you were
voice.
telling me about that. Yeah.
Like it was, they had, because Knuckles had like a different voice direction in the beta. He was kind of like a little lower, a little more serious, and they were like somewhere between the beta and the final release. They were like, okay, we want to change this a little bit, but they left in the oh no.
Yep. Whoopie daisy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh no.
Why does this music unironically kick?
Because it's a Sonic
the whole,
game.
the whole asterisk for Sonic Chronicles, the whole Sonic discography kind of slaps.
Yeah, like, you can say what you will about the Sonic series, but like, for the most part, like, the music in them tends to be real good.
The music
Yeah.
is universally good, except again for Sonic Chronicles, I don't know what happened there.
Oh, I know what happened there. I watched a video
Oh yeah,
of
that's
it.
right, you watched the What Happened the other day. I
I
remember
watched
they
What
talked about it, but I
Happened
don't
the
remember
other
the
day
specific.
because I was genuinely like, because sometimes I like to listen to the soundtracks or games I haven't played because they're tasty, they're good. I like to hear the music, I like to hear the sounds. And Sonic reliably has bangers.
Yeah.
So what happened is somewhere late in the development process, I think they ran into copyright issues with some of the music and had to replace it really, really late in the development cycle in the early 2000s. So what they did was they went online and they downloaded MIDIs of old Sonic songs, early 2000 MIDIs, and plugged them straight into the game.
Nice.
Listen, when you're on a deadline, you do what you must.
Uh-huh.
So that's what happened.
God, I watched like the What Happened videos recently for Sonic 06 and also Sonic Boom. I think I talked about like Sonic Boom last stream. I was wrong about the engine. It wasn't Unreal. It was fucking Crytek.
That's right. Yeah.
God.
I think that was on me because I think I said it was Unreal because I couldn't remember.
I think I said it. It doesn't matter who did it. Anyways, like, for the record, Crytek has only ever been used in one game on the Wii U, and it's Sonic Boom.
They had to like call the developers directly and be like, "We are in such deep shit. Can you please help us figure out how to use your engine on the Wii U?" And they were like, "Why are you using our engine on the Wii U?"
It is now running on a modified version of the engine that no other game runs on.
So like, Crytek tried to get CryEngine to work on the Wii U for like some game at some point, and then like EA, which I think owns them, was just kind of like, this is a lost cause, let's just like not fucking do this at all. And then when like Sega told Big Red Button, yeah, by the way, you gotta make this for the Wii U now, and they were like, okay, well we have to like shelve fucking basically everything to cut it down to get it to work on like the wimpier hardware of the Wii U. They realized, wait, shit, this engine is like incompatible with the Wii U completely, and so they had to like contact Crytek, who like gave them like the builds they had when they were trying to get it to work on the Wii U, and like had to specifically like coach them on like how to get things to work.
The even worse part of all of this is they built so much of the game, like they built their game in CryEngine because they weren't aware they were developing for Wii U.
Yep, they told them very late in development.
And it wasn't just that they were developing for Wii U. Oh no, it's that they were a Wii U exclusive.
They originally like, developing it for. Oh, he's having time.
Oh my god!
Struggled for months. I left my wife back in station.
Wait, is this her dad?
Is this the dad?
I miss her terribly. I'm starving. I've come down with some sort of fever, illness. I think I got bit by something venomous.
I know that this man is probably just implying like, oh yeah, we've been like doing our research for months, but I like to think that he specifically just been lost here for months.
I think that is the case. I think that is what he's implying. Oh, I found it.
What?
Name is Dr. Livingstone. This is my story.
It's Big's house. Big lives here.
This is his house?
Yeah, look, see, he's got his spare rods up here.
Oh my god!
And his funny bed.
Oh my god, this is Big's house!
He is living his best life. He is living his best life.
Smug ladies in chat says Big the nursed that scientist back to life.
It's true that the scientist started like, please, you must help me, and Big's like, okay, come have a seat.
Alright, you wanna come home? I can feed you some fish I caught.
You can lay down, I'll give you some fish, you can talk to Froggy, he's a real good conversationalist.
Hey, is that giant weed? Was that a giant weed leaf?
That's Big the Cat's massive weed.
Big the Cat's famous massive weed.
Yeah.
Big the Cat was fucking blazing it, and Blaze wasn't even here.
You want to know what my take is? I think Big the Cat has grown the biggest possible weed so that he can use it as a fancy lunch wrap.
I don't want to smoke this one or anything. I think it's too cool looking to smoke.
So he takes the leaves and uses them to wrap his lunch up nice and neat, like a little lunchbox.
It makes for a good conversation starter.
Every time I have someone over, they see it, they're like, what the hell is that? And then, you know, conversation flows naturally.
How many people have you had over at your house in the middle of the jungle?
You know, actually quite a few. It's weird.
You meet a lot of really interesting people when you're doing your PhD in archaeology.
The local university doesn't fund the expeditions very well. A lot of them get lost.
It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use.
It's no use!
It's no use!
It's no use.
Why would you let me in here then? What is this supposed to be?
It's no use.
Oh, you know.
Also an earlier voice line, it kind of sounds like it.
Maybe.
It's no use.
What is it with Sonic games and having weird voice lines where a character just says it's no use?
That's the one bit of true continuity in the Sonic franchise.
Yeah. Was that a butterfly? Did a butterfly?
I think it was a
just go
butterfly.
Whizzing past.
Just like a little.
And by a butterfly, I mean like one
Yeah!
butterflies!
Oh! It's two JPEGs stuck together.
Bless. Low poly animals vlog, where you at?
Low poly animals, please come look at this butterfly. It's 2 polygons.
It's so important. Oh, we found this guy again. Man, no wonder you're lost. I don't know where the fuck I am.
We're all lost now.
Supposed to find 2 statues. We might actually only end up getting... Oh, I found an emblem. That's not what I'm looking for, but cool.
Nice work finding my hand, Knuckles!
Oh no.
Big
Okay,
toe.
we're back at Big.
Now, if only our friend Big were here to walk us out of the jungle.
Please, please, Mr. Big.
Mr. Friend Big, Mr. Big, my friend.
I'm realizing that maybe I should actually just go back to the Big Pyramid and maybe the stuff I'm looking for is around there and not buried in the woods.
And wasn't one of the lion switch statue things was like at the top of this place before you jumped down, wasn't it?
Is it? Let's see.
I can't.
I'm pretty sure it was. There was something by that ledge.
I can't do Big's voice well, but I am now craving Big singing "Welcome to the Jungle."
Welcome to the jungle.
Supposedly, even John St. John's can't do the voice anymore. Apparently, he was so mad about it that he forced himself to forget.
Why was he mad about it?
I guess he just didn't enjoy the voice direction.
Fair.
Oh. I mean, that's a shame because I unironically like Big a lot.
Yeah, I think he said, like, I don't hate him as a character, I just hate, like, the direction.
Yeah.
I hated the job, I don't hate the cat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Mr. the Cat is my friend.
Where the fuck are these rocks? We might actually end up only getting through Knuckles because, my god, this is taking I forgot to account for chow time.
That's the most important time in the stream.
Exactly.
It's kind of vital.
Oh, I could just fly out into the JPEG.
Let's go!
Into the void.
Yep.
Yeah,
oh,
see,
I got
look, right
I
there.
got a joint stretch.
Right here, right here,
Whoop.
right here,
Oh.
right here,
Our joints!
Get there.
right there.
It blends in so well with the texture. Yeet.
Oh, we can just run on the treetops.
We can run on
Sort of.
some of the treetops.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that's okay.
Okay, but, like, that begs the question. Where the fuck is the other one?
It's probably somewhere in the woods here, which
Oh,
that's
fuck.
gonna be fun.
There's a cave here. That's not a cave, it's just like an alcove, never mind.
It's a clearing.
I'll peek back there because I don't think we ran through there the first time.
Aha, an archway.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Cool.
oh, I thought it was a lion statue. It's a little echidna. Okay.
That's more on brand, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chat check, make sure you unshrimp, take a zippy. If you have meds, take those. Do you have a snack? Have you eaten in the past, like, 6 hours? Go to the bathroom. I'm forgetting other things.
Care yourself. That's the important part. That thing you've been
Yeah.
needing to do it!
Oh.
Write a letter to your cat about how much you love your cat.
Oh, hey.
Kiss your cat.
What if we
Dig.
dig in here?
Dig.
Dig. Dig.
I'm
Dig,
trying.
dig, dig, dig.
They do not want me to go
Knuckles?
on the ground.
Knuckles? Knuckles?
Knuckles?
Knuckles,
There
work
we
with
go.
us. Dig, 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 dig.
Dig.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, okay, there we go. We found him, still
I
with
love
key.
the way he looks carrying it, running at a full sprint.
He's like terrified of this thing and trying to get away from it, not realizing that it's coming with him.
He looks like when you're 5 and your Furby's running out of batteries and you have to run it to your mom.
That's so specific.
I'm right, though.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Oop.
Down
Oh.
you go.
Whee!
In the
Into
hole.
the crumble hole.
Into the pit.
It burns!
No, not the pit! Oh man, we
Find
got
the thread rope.
Scuttlebug. We got Scuttlebug too?
Not anymore, we don't.
2!
Oh, we have more cat boy juice. And hell yeah, Dandy Panthy, go take your boy juice.
Yeah. Can't wait to get me some of that.
Penguin!
Penguin.
Penguin!
Penguin. Do penguin give swim?
Penguin do give swim.
Katie!
Hi, Katie! Thank you so much for the raid! Long live Rock!
What a coincidence! We're looking for Rock!
You guys were playing No Straight Roads, right? I've been looking into that. I'm not good at rhythm games, but it looks real neat.
Oh, hell yeah! I've heard a lot of good things about that game.
You would probably love it, Jake, if you could get a computer that'll run it.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm just like, rhythm game? Hello?
Everyone likes the Supernova guy, that's what I know about it.
Yeah. Oh,
Everyone likes him
Starshine,
so
thank
much.
you for the follow. And
Whoops,
Sinastera.
there we go. There you go, Plutes Boots. Oh, you meant for Katie. I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
It's okay, you were just trying to help. It was a good idea.
I got excited.
Jake likes helping. That's why he's my mom.
Yeah, no, you're fine, Plutes Boots. I just was like, oh, you say mods? I got a command for that.
We've given him the commands and he's grown too powerful.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I upload every VOD for everyone. It's all here. Oh, Knuckles is dead!
Oh.
He gently touched a rock and it killed him.
Oh god, Plutes, I feel you on that.
Whoop. Oh, I didn't
Knuckles
punch
is
good
dead!
enough.
Maybe get a ring before you start punching.
No.
Yeah, good call.
Puzz!
I'm so strong. I'm so strong and powerful and not terrified.
Boy juice.
Boy juice, boy juice.
Boy juice!
It's
Oh, I
juice
didn't realize
of
you
the
keep
war.
the emerald when you die. That's good.
Yeah!
That's helpful.
Treat for later.
Tasty treat, okay?
Healthy snack.
Healthy snack for Nucky.
A Nucky needs a good snack to grow up big and strong. God, even the walls here sound like a creaking ship in the wind.
I do like the music in here though.
Yeah!
I love that, Holly, you've heard a creaking ship in the wind?
Oh, I've heard plenty.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. Oh,
I get
dude.
seasick!
Oh no!
That's
Have you ever been near like a woodland area during like really heavy winds and like heard like the sound of the trees creaking around there, groaning like that?
I don't think that's what you would call a swamp.
There's so many life experiences. There's so many. The breadth of human experience is truly fantastic. Maybe don't get hit by spikes.
That's the most fantastic one of all. You can't just deny the woman her spikes.
Yeah! Spikes
Well, you know
for
what? That's
Puzz.
fair.
Spikes for Puzz. Get it trending.
Spikes for Puzz. Please.
If I go on Twitter later and a bunch of people have tweeted Spikes for Puzz, I'm going to be legitimately so embarrassed.
Okay. Slowly erases my tweet.
It'd be really funny, but also... Oh, Knuckles is having a moment.
Remember, he can fly.
What?
I'm trying.
Huh? Knuckles? What did he just do there?
Knuckles?
Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
He's just... he's crawling over a ledge with everything.
Knuckles is having a moment.
If
Sorry,
someone could draw Wombat Puzz, but punk, with like spike bracelets and shit, please.
Oh, hell yeah.
Where is it? Where is it?
I used
think
to
it might
have
be,
spike
like,
bracelets, but they were
there
like
it is.
cheap, bad ones. Actually, I say I used to. I might still have them, actually. Oh god, please,
That's
oh
better
please.
than having
Nope,
none.
I died. I died to death. That was me.
Mid-air animation.
I like how when you die, you just...
That one just exploded like behind me.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm not gonna question. I'll take it, but I'm confused.
Nightmare
Anyway,
Judge.
Chuckle?
Nightmare Judge in chat asks, who the hell designed this temple? Egg-laying mammals did. I feel like that tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget that echidnas lay eggs.
Yeah, echidnas and platypi, they're the two remaining echinoderms, is I believe the name, right?
No, are you thinking of echinoderms? Because that's like starfish.
Oh, that's, yeah, I'm thinking
I think
completely
you
the
might
wrong
be thinking
thing.
monotremes.
Monocrenes, that's the one. Those are mammals that still lay eggs, which obviously were some of the earliest mammals, because you're just getting a free random science fact now.
Yeah, you're getting free random science fact. The monotremes. Okay, what you need to know is that the egg-laying thing is an old characteristic. Obviously, eggs kind of emerged before
now it's
life
no longer
first
free.
did.
Thank you, Nightmare Judge.
Yeah, no longer free. Yeah, so that is not a new trait. However, based on like fossil monotremes and marsupials, the existing monotremes are extremely weird and derived. So take from that what you will. They are not representative of the typical mammal or mammal ancestor. They are very strange. But
they are a relic of a bygone time, but also they would be weird in the bygone time.
Exactly.
Hey,
They're a relic of a time that didn't happen.
Did you know that echidnas just excrete milk from their, like, all over their skin?
Yep.
Fucked
And
up.
one. Oh, hey! Speaking of absolutely nothing, do you guys want to hear a fun story about recipes
Just our
and
SSB, thank you for the follow.
having a epic
And Young
food
Nanner, sorry, I
fail
didn't-
moment?
Thank you.
Oh.
And Witch Battery. A lot of you followed, it turns out.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, hello new followers. Sorry I just kept talking, but do you guys want to hear a story about a recipe that went hilariously wrong?
The
Absolutely.
answer to do you want to hear a story is going to be yes, no matter what the story's about. Go for it.
Alright, so the other day, I guess I should preface this by saying one of the things that I like to eat because it is easy and cheap and gives me more than one meal is, very large air quotes Asian cuisine, and by that I mean like these boxes of pre-frozen meats with like a sauce in them. I guarantee that like absolutely no one from any Asian culture.
Asian cuisine parentheses white people edition.
Right.
Exactly. Bingo. But I like them because they are cheap. They are very cheap and they give me a lot of food. Also, congratulations on your emerald.
Nice done.
And
Also,
and they
good
come
job, Dandy
with a lot of
Pansy,
sauce.
on finishing up your boy sauce.
yeah,
Good job.
Good work with your sauce. But that's why I like these pre-packed meals, because they come with lots of sauce in fun flavors that are not hot, extra hot, or mild. Because that's where they're hiding all the like different sauce flavors, I guess. Unfortunately,
Where am
I
I?
am the one person in the house who likes spicy
This
food,
is
so when my
very
mom goes to the store, she
strange.
goes, oh, maybe I should buy some spicy food. So she, instead of getting like, the orange chicken or something fun like that, she's like, why don't I get the Korean barbecue chicken?
It's
And
no
don't get me wrong,
use.
I'm sure actual Korean barbecue chicken from an actual Korean barbecue is very, very tasty. Unfortunately,
It is.
Korean barbecue chicken from a box at the supermarket is
In
made of nothing
Canada.
but pain and agony and suffering, because there is no flavor besides spice. They only put spice in it. You are just
Awesome.
dousing your chicken in hot sauce and nothing else. Which I am maybe not so much of a fan of. So I decided, this chicken is perfectly usable, but I don't really want to use this sauce, which tastes of nothing but pain and suffering and misery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make some teriyaki sauce. So I went online and I found a recipe, and I tried to execute the recipe. Unfortunately, I had to make a lot of substitution because I don't have things like fresh ginger. So I guess I'll just dig out this ancient container of allspice because recipe.com or whoever the fuck said that was an acceptable alternative
Huh.
had a soy sauce. So I'll just do this gluten-free soy product
Oh,
in place
no.
of that.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
this should
Jade.
work. This should work.
Jay!
It didn't work. It really, really, really didn't work. So,
God.
so I'm sitting there eating my hell sauce. My hell sauce with my pre-packaged frozen chicken and rice and stuff. And I'm like, my mom's like, hey, what you got there? And I'm like, I made some teriyaki sauce. And she's like, don't we have teriyaki sauce?
Oh, regret. Regret and agony.
Yeah, there was a bottle of teriyaki sauce in the cupboard.
Oh no.
Oh. This is just like giving me like awful memories of like when people go on like recipe sites and like leave a review that's like, I give this 1 star. This recipe sucks, and it's like a recipe for falafel, and they're talking about how like, well, I didn't have chickpeas, so I just used potatoes, and I didn't have like any of these seasonings, so I just used like butter and garlic, and they just made shitty mashed potatoes and like talk about how it sucks, and they didn't follow the recipe at all.
Yeah, you don't get to critique a recipe if you make that many substitutions.
And
that should just be a fact.
That's why I'm not calling out the recipe specifically. Although
Right.
It is a little bit sus because, like, I found another recipe that was basically the same recipe, but it called for, like, diluting it with some water. So I think that might have been why it was... No, listen, because the problem was it was miserably salty. There was, like... It was nothing but salt. I tried to taste it, and my face just imploded. So I think adding a little bit of water to dilute the absolutely criminal amount of salt might be a good thing.
Yeah, but then you get like weird watery sauce. It's a delicate balance.
Yeah.
I love water.
Also, I do like how pausing on the steps here, Knuckles doesn't like animate in an idle animation.
Right.
But he just freezes.
Right, it's because he's in the middle of his climbing animation that you stopped him.
Side note.
I can go to first person, I guess.
Side note, me saying something about spike bracelets. We're now talking about like alternative fashion, and Moth for Moth linked, or mentioned, was it Angry Young and Poor as an alternative fashion like store?
Oh hell
and, yeah. It makes me want to fall back into the hole of wearing Shrek pants. I'm like, oh no, oh no.
Oh no,
Shrek pants? What?
Shrek
pants. You know those? Yeah, the big
ones
baggy
with the
pants,
chains?
what with the chains and the straps and whatnot.
I heard Shrek pants.
I wish we could get some Shrek pants.
And I was just thinking like the tartan like patched up pants that he wears in the movies, and I was like, what?
Yeah, you know, the ultimate in this isn't first person mode, it's just above-ish.
Oh, good news, everybody. Good news, everyone. I found the Shrek pants.
Yeah?
I'm putting them in the chat.
Oh no, I'm afraid to click that. I can't do it now because streaming, but oh no.
Shrek Overload is the scary... Oh, I see. Okay.
I can't wait to... Jay, can you do me a favor and put that in our chat for later so I can check it out?
Yeah, I'll put it in the muted chat.
Thank you. Subject the paint box to it.
It's just leggings with Shrek's face copy-pasted in repeat.
So I have the Discord mostly covered by the game, but there's just a tiny little sliver, and I just see like a tiny bit of Shrek's chin, and I'm so afraid. Also, yeah, Knuckles just dissociated a little bit.
Knuckles' ability that he has is to like project his soul from his body to look around a little bit, so he can just look at his own body and be like,
huh, yeah, back of my head's looking pretty good today.
You know how when you get your hair cut, they give you a mirror to check the back of your head? Knuckles doesn't need that.
Right.
Both
Knuckles
because
is scared of mirrors.
Both because he can do this and because he's never been to a hairdresser.
Knuckles is afraid of mirrors, and he thinks that it's like a shadow double living in them, so he punches them.
Good.
That's valid.
He doesn't need them, he can just look at himself.
Listen, he understands reflections in water. That's you experience that all
yeah,
the time.
That's the
it makes
water.
sense. Why is it on the wall? Why is it on the wall? Why is it on the wall in a frame? This is evil.
Knuckles has
contact high from Big Sleep.
Knuckles has you know, the intelligence to know how like light and like images refract off of water, but lacks the wisdom to know what a mirror is.
Bingo. You got it. 28-0 whiz.
Yeah. And then like Tails is high int and whiz and then low physical stats.
Because he's a baby.
And then Sonic the Hedgehog is fast.
Yeah, he put all his points into fast.
Right.
He put all his points into rolling around the speed of sound.
It's not even like a stat on any of the character sheets, but the DM let him go for it. He's got the gumption. That's what matters.
We'll figure out situationally what you
Right.
have to roll for. You want to
Right,
talk to
he's
this
the-
woman?
I guess we should.
Time for tickle.
Knuckles dissociating for 20 minutes thinking about alternative fashion.
I beg of you.
And really bad
hear me
teriyaki
now.
sauce.
My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from
Oh,
here.
they didn't finish that animation, huh?
Oh, please.
You know, I love the recurring water motif. I think that's really cool.
So,
Yeah,
are you saying you can't
There's a
leave
lot
this
of like
place? I
genuinely
understand.
cool and interesting
Let me
things
talk
they
to
did
my
with this
father
story.
again.
Like people goof
There
on
must
this
be a
game, and
better
like
way to do
this game is very goofable on. Don't get me wrong, but also it did a bunch of legitimately interesting things. Oh no, the low poly chat.
Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down.
Flashback to when we were playing Sonic's and Sonic Story, and they were all dead.
Oops.
Terrible, terrible. It's interesting that they were like, no, we don't have enough like room in the engine in this cutscene to give them all like 3D wings and orbs. We have to use a different model. The eyes can be 3D and bulging out though.
What? I'm
And
back
what?
in front of the altar. This
What?
is beginning to blow my mind.
So this implies that like to
Wait a
everyone
minute,
else
I
they were
remember.
just like watching
broken
Knuckles
pieces of the
looking
Master
zooted
Emerald.
out of
I
his
have to
mind,
restore
walking
them
out
where
of the
they belong.
forest all the way back to Angel Island.
I like that Knuckles is just like,
Man, what's happening? This is like some kind of emerald magic shit. Wait a second, the magic emerald. Uh-oh.
fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Problem.
Yay!
We did it.
It's still incomplete.
Crap, I forgot to count.
I need to find the remaining pieces.
Are
Wherever
you
they
kidding me?
are.
He doesn't know math.
Super knows math. It's all he's had to do on the island. He's been
Oh,
doing
Frankie, I
Sudoku
need to
puzzles.
see that chart. I need to see the charts.
Look. It's
Please show us
Eggman's
the charts,
flying fortress.
Frankie.
That's
Who
where
trapped the
rest of
fortress inside
pieces
that
must
emerald?
be.
Oh, you know.
That's where it
Now
lives.
Eggman can never harm us again. He's trapped inside the Master Emerald.
But I don't
So
know
glad
where
that he's
that
in
ship
there and
is.
we're out there.
Boy,
And that
I'm
he's the
glad
sheriff.
that we're out here and you're out there and he's in there and he's the sheriff. But I want to know is where's Eggman's ship?
That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my son. That's my
Isn't that
boy.
one of
Spotty.
Eggman's robots?
Look at him go.
I love you, Gamma.
I know. I'll follow it back to Eggman's base.
To the egg carrier!
Here
We
I
must
come,
go to the
Eggman.
Egma.
The mouth is only visible when they're talking, and then it's
I
not there
told
at
you,
all.
I peeked behind the curtain a little bit accidentally by installing that Amy mod. They definitely swap out the whole head model when they need to animate them talking.
That
Yeah,
kind
but
of
they-
rules.
They didn't even add like a little line on the texture to suggest a mouth.
Nope.
They really didn't.
That's a cute way of doing that.
Egg carrier is what I call chickens!
That's what I call my fridge.
Holly, like, hang on, guys, I need to go check the egg carrier real quick. Can we pause the stream?
But,
Egg carrier is what I called the piece of toast I had with my lunch today.
Yes.
I did have scrambled eggs for lunch. It was good.
Oh, yumma.
That's why I called the croissant that I had this morning. Because it had egg and...
An egg carrier is just a breakfast burrito.
Hell yeah.
Puzz, do you want me to let you know when it's like 4:45?
Yeah, I figure at this rate we'll probably just go till we finish the Knuckles story, because that's just kind
A
of...
huge building has appeared deep in the jungle.
Oh,
Things need to stop falling in here!
stop dropping things in the jungle! You're gonna scare the animals!
Egg carrier is what I call Dr. Robotnik's flying fortress.
Hey, me too! How about
What?
that?
Me too.
Damn, y'all must be geniuses or something.
Oh!
You... Oh.
Oh!
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh.
there's something there!
Can we go into first person mode and look at that? No.
I'll do it once we land.
Can we get on top of the Mayan temple? The not Mayan temple?
The Echidna
The ambiguously Mayan tech inspired Echidna temple.
The Enchilada temple?
Huh.
Oh.
That's just the whole
Is
last
that a
tune.
castle on top?
I hope
I think
so.
that might be incomplete machinery.
I think it's fire?
It might be fire.
Maybe it's all three.
It could literally be any of those things that any of us said.
Oh, there's more! There's more
Whoa.
underneath.
Oh my god!
Is that
Whoop,
monorail?
I landed in a cutscene. Raven the jungle.
Starts calling my pet pigeon egg carrier! Blast!
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
It's a giant mouth.
It's a jungle rave. They're playing some goddamn good old D&D.
Oh, so it was the whole last egg carrier hiding, okay.
What is this bit? What is this bit? I don't know.
Sandstorm!
Oh.
By Gerard!
Darude.
Darude?
Darude.
Darude Sandstorm.
Darude Sandstorm.
That's what I thought you were doing. I just didn't make the connection. I was like, wait,
It's the jungle!
it's the jungle. There's no sand in the jungle.
Darude Tree Storm!
I just couldn't think of another vaguely rave beat off the top of my head.
Me just trying to remember how any Pendulum song goes when I've been like...
Anytime I think of fucking, like, dance music, I don't even remember the name of the song or how it goes now that I think about it. I gotta think of it some more before I say it, I guess.
Anyway, speaking
Okay, this is just here.
Nice! You found my head again! You've added
Sonic
me to the
the
list!
Hedgehog was added to
What
the list.
You know, my list.
I think you can play old like version, like old games essentially.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, that's like a bonus system. You unlock old Sega
Play
games.
Sonic the Hedgehog 1 in Sonic Adventures.
Interesting.
But can we play Doom in Sonic the
Yeah,
Hedgehog?
I can't remember if that was something they added in DX or if that was in the original. Either way, it's in here.
Oh,
You can now play Sonic the Hedgehog.
So, you guys want to hear a story that I have had
Yes.
about Durant
Yes.
Sandstorm? So,
Yes,
my older sister was really into rave, like early 2000s rave music during early 2000s, and so she had all these like rave mixed CDs everywhere, and like I rode my bike to and from school from first grade to freshman year of college.
This thing's always changing.
That was between 2012, 2014. For a long portion of that, I had just like a Walkman, a CD player with headphones that I would
I sense the
wear.
Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
Cool.
thanks, Knuckles.
Thank you, Knuckles.
So I'd wear
Knuckles.
when I'd be riding my bike, and so I would steal her CDs a bunch. And one song that I remember just loving the fuck out of turned out to be Sandstorm. And then jump cut to about 8 years later when it suddenly became a meme. I was just like, I am unlocking so many memories right now because I know this song. Why are people memeing on it? I know this song.
That
It was
rules.
one of my
Also,
favorites.
when I didn't realize that Knuckles had stuck to the wall when I flew right at the camera like that. So for a moment, it was like, you know that stupid meme that went around like, hey, when the train reaches the end of the GIF, your brain will think that you have died. Some people find peace in this. It was literally just that.
Knuckles runs into the camera and you get the Dark Souls "You Died" screen.
God, that's just reminding me now of the fucking the big funny no mobile night.
To control the ship
You died.
Wait, hold on. Is this implied to be happening at the same time Sonic is...
Oh my god, the reason the ship was going crazy was Knuckles was just like, what's this lever do?
I want to push every button so I can find pieces of my emerald.
Yeah. I think I want that to be the canon cause. Is just Knuckles going ham on the control stick.
I believe it.
It
Good
is.
news, that's what it is.
Knuckles has decided chaos.
Listen, he doesn't know what this thing does.
Yeah, I feel like decided implies a level of, like,
That's fair.
intent behind his actions.
Maybe start climbing?
His actions here are less, I need to fuck up the egg carrier, and more, where's my stones?
Where's my rock?
Where'd they put it?
Warning.
Where did they put my...
Oh, we gotta tilt it the other way to get in there. I see.
I love tilting.
Love to tilt.
Where's Knuckles' emotional support rocks?
Knuckles' voice. I'm using tilt controls.
I'm using tilt controls.
Tilt it the other way.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
There we go.
Woo! Watch out for debris!
You got it!
That was just a tire! Oh, that
yeah.
explains all the pieces of debris that were falling out in that one part of the level for Sonic.
It was Knuckles' fault.
It really all was Knuckles' fault.
What?
There's
Also,
just
I think
a
that
wild-
part in there might actually. It's either part of an Amy level, part of a Big level, or both.
Wild.
I thought Big just reused other people's
Maybe we
levels.
need to tilt it again?
I do really appreciate
I
how
exploded
much
something.
this- That's good,
There
that's
it
good.
is.
You did it!
Please, please, please. Stop
Yeah.
shooting me! Oh, and
I
there's
do
another one
appreciate-
somewhere around here, I guess.
I do really appreciate how good this game is at, like, making all the various, like, the stories and levels feel interconnected like this.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
I
even
died.
if it's...
I perished.
Damn it, it was probably, like, in that guy, too.
Yeah, I think so. Well,
Holly, I can't
Watch
wait for
out.
you
oh,
to
okay,
see-
we're good. We're fine,
good.
I guess.
We did it.
Can we drop off our animals? Or are we in the
We'll
middle?
see. We'll see if they allow that.
Oh, right, the Egma! That's where we can.
Yeah, we gotta go to the Egma.
The last missing piece. All right.
I don't know what Egma
To
means.
restore the Master Emerald.
Huh?
Sonic, what is an Egma?
2 of them.
2 of them. Double to call.
I do
Oh,
like
and
that you get the
tickle.
most flashbacks in the Knuckles story because it makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, not again.
Because this is something he has
What
a
is the
direct
meaning
connection
of
to.
this?
Also, he is
Mhm.
red. Oh, he's so red.
He's always red.
Yeah, but now the rest of him is.
What do you mean?
They're always?
Is it Knuckles supposed to have this?
You know,
I thought
you
it was
may be
normal
right.
for Knuckles.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
that's not normal.
That one isn't normal.
Hmm.
Knuckles being red is.
Hmm.
Oh no, the babies!
That one's bad for the babies.
Hey,
That's
what happened
fire.
here?
I couldn't stop
Oh.
them. They came, and my father. I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
Look, it's the emerald. Wait.
Look!
He was getting ready to swallow the emerald.
He needs to swallow it to protect it.
Is this a dream?
He has the reflexes of a
It's
pelican.
more like a nightmare.
Thanks, Knuckles.
Yawn.
Villains are in
Glow
front
of
of the
war
ship
raining on
fighting.
my head.
Help them.
Oh, okay.
We have friends? And
Your
by
friends
we,
are
I
fighting.
mean,
Like a
Who?
friend.
even
Wait.
know what
Found
friends are.
all of the missing
Wait, do you mean
emerald
Sonic
pieces,
considers me to be a friend? That's sweet of
but I
him.
still can't figure
I'm
out
going to
what
punch
the
him.
monster.
That's what friends do, right? That's what all the friends I've ever had have done
What's
to me.
that?
I can't see what's over there.
What's-
The draw
what's
distance.
what?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Something
Time to go
should
check it
happen.
out, I guess.
Man. I don't know if we can get to Egma. If we can, then my god. Wait, can we?
We might.
No.
Oh.
No.
We might just be like loaded up on babies.
I want to go to Egma. I want to check on my babies. Oh, hi,
Oh.
Sonic.
Hey,
I just kind of
Sonic.
Tokyo drifted in there.
Good.
Not again! I hate you!
I love Robotnik's toys.
It's really good. Hey, what's up?
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
Sonic, you didn't even know he was here.
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay.
We're friends now, I think.
Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald.
Knuckles really does just show up for a second and is like, alright, you're good. Alright, bye.
Hang on a sec.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so this is right after Sonic beat the shit out of it.
Right. It just came back.
Just kind of went, oh, bitch, you thought.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Get a ring, quick.
I have one, for some reason. Whoop.
But what if you had more?
Whoop.
Big stuff.
What if I had less, apparently?
Please acquire ring.
Yeah, you have very little leeway.
Whoop. Whoop.
Maybe punch one of those?
Yeah, I just stopped moving for a second. That was fun. Whoop. Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's whoa.
On fire.
Die.
Oh no.
Oh.
I guess I didn't have a lot of lives.
Over.
Yeah, that's why I was saying get the ring, get the ring, get the ring.
Let's try that again.
They just plonk you back here. The lives mean fucking nothing, I guess. Okay.
Yep.
I think usually it's because we finished a stage just now, so we were lucky. Oh, these controls. Oh, these controls.
Nice work.
Early 3D.
Just the thing is, like, when the camera swings around, it also changes the direction you're supposed to be going.
I guess this game was, like, around the era when game developers were like, well, games gotta have lives. Your video game's gotta have, like, a live system in it. But, like, if you lose all your lives and you have to restart the entire game, that's just mean. So, like, we'll just have a checkpoint, like, right at the start of a level. But at that point, it's like, why even have...
There's a reason that they have since been kind of phased out.
Right. It's because they're like, they're a relic. They're kind of unnecessary. You're not like, you're not making an arcade game that's munching quarters from folks.
Got him. You got him. You got him. Yeah.
Nice. Bonk.
Yeah. Yay.
Big bonk.
Give him the goods.
I gotta give him the goods.
Give him the bads, actually.
Give him the greats.
Great.
Ooh.
Give him the freezies.
Give him
the
the nails.
Okay.
Oh, we're good.
Ooh.
Oh, right, it turns into a turnip with the sword.
Right, nice.
I can't jump. That's fun. That's helpful
Oh,
for the
this melody
stage.
kick. I know we've already talked about how much Sonic music kicks, but
Oh
it
yeah,
went
this
real
kicks.
good
This slaps.
for a moment there.
Can you pick that up?
No, we cannot.
Oh, it's a decoy.
It just lives there.
Okay, so you just like knock him down and wait for him to give the big suck.
I think so.
Right.
Do a big suck.
Please.
I think maybe you're supposed to be able to throw them, but I don't know how, because they don't explain things. This is not in the era of gaming where they explain a thing to you.
You've been reading your instruction manual, right, gamer?
You memorized everything, didn't you? Like a good little gamer.
Simply pause the game and go look at the manual again. It's that easy, right? You got the little manual next to you in the box, don't you?
This would never happen in a digital era of gaming. What's that
The fuck's
mean?
digital era?
What the fuck is a digital?
I mean, I guess this game did have DLC, didn't it, on the Dreamcast?
Yeah, the Dreamcast was, I think, one of the first systems that actually had, like, internet connectivity.
Yeah, I think you...
Right.
That was, like,
I
fame.
knew about that because of the Flagon Bros DLC.
Oh, there we go.
There.
Finally got
Flagon
the
Bros
big
had
stuff.
DLC.
Oh. Okay. That's
It
fine.
had DLC.
Yeah.
This game had DLC. They had, like, a special... There was actually one that apparently was lost for, like, years because it wasn't, like, downloaded and archived. The New Year's DLC.
Huh.
In part because, or no, it was the New Year's 98 or 99 because that was when it was out in Japan but not America, so it was harder for like Western archivists to, you know, get to it.
Right.
Yeah. Come on. Come
I
on,
mean,
buddy.
granted, you also have to, like, take into account the fact that back in that day, DLC really did just mean, like, content you can download. It didn't have the connotation of being, like, a paid expansion. That the word for that back in the day was expansion pass, or
Yep.
expansion
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah.
This was just like, well, it's Halloween. You can buy Halloween decorations for all of Sonic's friends. Not even buy, just download.
Yeah.
Just like get online and you can have a funny little outfit for your hedgehog.
Yeah.
I love to have funny little outfits for my hedgehog.
Which is why when like Puzz was talking about the mods that she had put on for this, I had assumed that like the Puyo outfit for Amy was just like a bit of DLC from the original game, because I was like, that tracks. It's a Sega property.
Yeah, no, that one is new, but I'm sure if I looked I could find like mods that use. In fact, I'm almost certain I did see them when I was looking for the Amy one mods that add back in the DLC outfits. And of course there is a DX exclusive one that you get for getting all the emblems. I believe people are mentioning in chat. Also dead.
Die!
Also, yeah, you had to literally plug it into like your Ethernet because it was the 90s.
Right. Yeah.
If you got stuck in a game, you have to ask your good friend Manuel.
Finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island.
Why not take the Chaos Emeralds too? They're right there.
They're right there.
Knuckles.
You can
I don't
get
need
away
them. They're
from
not
the water
Master Emerald.
Demon. He's not getting hired for that. That's not what they're paying him for.
But Knuckles, the water demon that's been attacking you multiple times, it manifested on your island. Knuckles, you can take the power away from it.
That's not my problem.
Knuckles, it just fought you.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Knuckles.
Also, oh, this is taking a while to load. I'm a little worried.
Game?
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 Videos game?
Videos game.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Here.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking.
It thinks as fast as Knuckles does.
No, don't be mean to him.
Don't be mean to Knuckles.
I'm sorry.
He thinks fast. He just doesn't always think the things that are correct, like any of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was just the real-time depiction of Knuckles getting off the egg carrier and walking back home.
We didn't have the funds or the resources to animate it, so just pretend it was happening here.
This should do it. Perfect. All is well now.
I can't imagine anything bad happening in
The
future
Master
campaigns.
Emerald and the island have been restored.
Knuckles, the Emerald has been restored. How did he restore the island exactly?
It uses the Master Emerald to hover.
Oh,
yeah, see, it's about to do it. Either
Okay,
that or
slow-
explode. We'll find out.
The slow walk away as the action movie explosion happens behind him and he doesn't even fucking look. Knuckles is the coolest.
Knuckles is so cool.
Also,
going
they're
back to
apparently going to do a
meditate.
forever load again.
Yay!
This is the real time of the Master Emerald
Also, I
restoring the island.
apologize for that entire motorcycle sound. That was fun.
I didn't come through at all.
Okay, good.
It's fine.
There is a motorcycle?
There was an extremely loud car and or motorcycle just lightning McQueening right by.
Ka-chow.
That fucking one TikTok where a person just screams because someone had a whole rap to make their car look like Lightning McQueen.
Oh god.
God.
I'll
There we
probably
go.
be on this floating island
Had to think.
forever. Guarding the Master Emerald again.
This
I
rustling
may
sounds
not
like a
know
plastic
the whole
bag.
story behind this. But perhaps it's better that way.
Why is
I'm
there
at
a shooting
peace once
star in the
more.
middle of the day?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you know.
Missile.
Oh,
Huh?
the game crashed.
It just crashed!
The game decided this is the end of Knuckles' story.
I guess we don't get to see the funny image song. Also, oh my god, these Shrek leggings. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, Bit of an anticlimactic way to end.
No,
quick! No, we gotta do his theme. Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles.
Unlike
Sonic, I know Knuckles.
Chuckle.
I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as hell. It ain't hard to tell. I bust them up whether they're solid or frail. I'm gonna. I don't know the words to this part. Born on an island in the heavens. The blood of my ancestors flows inside me. My duty is to save the flower from evil deterioration. I will be the one to set your heart free, true. Evil spirit building up you. This is my planet. I will not surrender. I don't know any of the other lyrics.
The Knuckles. Yeah.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. I'm gonna kill anyone that gets in my way. My name's Knuckles. They let me carry a big fucking sword now, and I can use it to cut your goddamn head off. My name is Knuckles. If you get in the way of the Master Emerald, we're gonna have a problem. But if you're here to help me with the Master Emerald, then that's all right by me. Look out for Knuckles. I can use the power of my wisdom and ancestors to glide through the air like a cricket or a flying squirrel. It's normal for egg-laying mammals to do this. Born on an island in the heavens, etc.
Yeah.
Go the fuck off, bars.
Knuckles.
Well, I hope you guys like the
Yeah, official end of Knuckles the Dreamcast.
This is the actual song they have for him. It's fine.
Yeah. It's perfect. Yippee! Good work, everybody.
My mouth has been agape for the past, 4 minutes.
New album, Mouth Engagement, dropping soon.
Hooray!
Yippee!
So I'll go back later off stream to make sure that officially registers clearing the game.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And we will, assuming everyone ends up free next week, we'll play it by ear. But if people are free next week, we will return next week for, hopefully we can have time for 2 characters next time.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
Holy shit.
That's 2 down, 4 to go. Plus a secret.
They got secrets in this one?
Huh?
This game got secrets in.
Yo, I love secrets.
There's motherfucking secrets in this game?
Prizes and mysteries?
Gifts.
Until then, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching, for chatting, for hopefully having a good time. I sure did. I hope
Hell
you guys
yeah.
did too. My
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
friends here today.
And thank
This
you
was
to everyone who came to
incredible.
watch.
Oh my god, big soon, please
Yes,
soon, big
Thank
soon,
you,
please soon.
everyone.
Let's see who's available for rating, and I made sure to refresh my stream manager this time, so hopefully it's showing me who's actually live, so I don't see
Sophie
you guys.
is actually live this time, but there's also other people live, so
Is she? I don't see her. Maybe I do need to refresh again.
I'm like 90% sure she is.
I'll
She
do
said
a
she was
quick
going live.
refresh just to be safe.
Hey, Puzz.
Yeah.
There's pictures tagged tagged for you
You got
for
pictures?
naming the plants.
Oh?
Oh, we get to see our plants.
So Ricochet, Fritz, Maze, the Rose, and Grumpington, Gumption, the Gurladine, Lulu the Straw.
Good.
I don't know why it's not showing me Sophie's live. That's weird.
Huh.
I'm on her stream right now. She's live.
There she is. Why would it not show me? Let's go watch Sophie do a funny Mario.
Mario can jump and slide in this one, and it's nothing like Sonic. So now you get to see
Mario!
what isn't Sonic.
Raid phrase is, for obvious reasons, going to be. Hang on, I'm typing it in.
Okay.
Okay.
Knock knock, it's
Knock
Knuckles.
knock, it's Knuckles.
Knock it off, Knuckles!
So yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me today. I hope the rest of your day is good. Be kind to Sophie, be kind to each other, be kind In general,
To
in your
yourself.
life. Exactly. Most of all,
Hell yeah.
yourself, because you're with you for the rest of your life, baby.
And be kind to the next small animal you see.
Hell
Yeah.
Bye,
Be kind to
guys.
minerals. Be kind to rocks and minerals, or Knuckles will get you.
He will find you.
He knows.
He knows.
He can glide. He'll get you.
And there they go.
We did it. We did it.